Oh, that was awesome.
Where am I?
Bro, I don't think we should have drank that last bottle, bro.
100%. What's it? It's in my head. Wait.
It's haunting me.
Wait, are we in a Splatoon match?
Holy dude, this is turf war.
Oh my gosh.
We're in Platypus Mall.
Oh my gosh, dude. I guess let's go.
Oh, dude, I got the dualies, bro.
Dude, dualies, yo. I got the umbrella. Dude, are we killing children? Are we killing children?
Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Oh, my throat! I'm drowning! Oh, Grant, are you okay, man? Wait, what? Are you turning into a squid, kid? Yo guys, welcome to the Player vs. Player Podcast episode!
It is your boys once again.
What's going on, guys?
With the 55th episode of the Player vs. Player Podcast.
We are gaming, my dudes. What is going on? It is episode 55. Also, Justin, I cannot hear my voice compared to the sounds.
Actually, yeah, me neither. I can't hear my voice.
We're dying.
As much.
We're children. We need to hear our voices.
Yeah, guys, we love to hear our voices here on the PvP Podcast.
Yeah, that just changes the sounds louder.
Yeah, now I really can't hear my fucking voice.
Yeah, you're good. Thanks, Justin. Sorry. That's perfect. Yeah. It's cool. Guys, what is going on? Player vs. Player Podcast, episode 55.
It's your
and
boys.
We are here.
Grant Guy and Jacob dude.
Yeah, no.
Jacob bro.
Yeah, you said, make sure when we do our own channels, you do a special name too, and not just Jacob Boovie, so you don't look like an asshole. I'll be right, you're probably going to look like an asshole.
It's like, when people come up to us, oh, it's Grant Guy and Jacob. So what was this guy thinking?
Yeah.
Dude, guys,
can you hear yourself?
I got a radio job.
Can you just turn the music a little bit lower? We need it go back to that. Guys, we're here. Crank it up real quick. Guys, welcome. All the way. All right, guys. So welcome to the podcast.
We got
episode 55 is week of 9/18, 2022.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I woke up this morning with a pimple on my ass. That's not a joke. It's not a bit.
Dude, yeah. Here, role play. This is what my coworker did. All right. Here, this is what my coworker did over the weekend. Can you say how was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
I wish you did better, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do I say after that?
Well, you're me.
Because at that point. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let's start over. How was your weekend?
Man, you don't want to know.
No, I feel that.
And then me, I don't really give a frick. So I'm like, oh yeah. And I started walking away.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, someone broke in my car, and stole my stuff.
So then you turn around, you're like, oh.
Yeah. I think you can handle me. Role play me a little bit more. Yeah. Keep trying. Keep going.
Okay. We're going in your car? Yo.
No, yeah, someone broke into my car. Yeah, it
Someone
sucks.
broke into
your
car?
They broke in. Yeah.
Jeez,
they stole everything.
What all did you have in there?
Like my meds, my pills.
Why'd you keep all those in your car? Do you live in your car?
You want to ask a person that. Well, you have to ask if he called the police.
Oh, did you call the police?
Yeah, I did. They said they can't help.
What? Why can't they help?
I don't know. I just called them. They said they can't help.
With the police. Turn around, please.
Here they are.
Yeah, it's clearly he just had drugs in his car and the drugs were stolen. And then he didn't want to call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway.
I can't call
That
him.
coworker has like track marks in his arm too.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like anyway. Yeah.
You have a warrant?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
You have to tell me.
Dude, and also like I was like, Jacob, there's a spider. Can you kill it? I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
Like, are we all?
Pussy.
All right. What's your like your worst fear insect wise, or like small creature? Are you scared of mice?
No, I'm not scared of mice.
Yeah.
And bats. Same with bats.
Yeah.
I like bats.
They're like flying mice,
They're-
basically.
Yeah, they're cool though. Have you ever seen a bat up close there? They're cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some
yeah.
of them. Some of
Yeah.
them.
Dude, Morbius.
Dude, Morbius is so cute.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, welcome to Player versus
Hey,
Player
can we
podcast.
do one more? Can we do one more role play?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah. So for
yeah.
this one, I know I mentioned earlier that I had something
Yep.
on my butt. I just wanted to role play that real quick. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna be me, I want you to be
A pimple.
the pimple. All right, go ahead.
Kill me.
All right, that's the role play.
Okay.
So guys, getting into
Guys,
the
Player
weeks-
versus Player podcast, episode 55, I think, right?
55
Or 54?
I think it's 55.
Yeah, 55. Very cool.
I'm gonna verify that on
and
YouTube.
it is the week of September 18th, guys. We're on here on Sunday evening. Very cool. Very cool.
Guys, this is the slow month for games and
Yeah.
movies. Guys, I reviewed like 3 different things on my separate channel, and I posted them way
Yeah.
too quickly because nothing else is coming out for weeks.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, so now I gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel for literally anything.
Rick and Morty episode 3, first impressions.
First impression. Guys, I've watched the first 3 minutes of the episode.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, frick that. Yeah, what even happened? We had a 2-week break. We did like a 4.5-hour episode.
Yes, it's episode 55.
Yep, 55 guys, welcome.
Yep.
And yeah, we took a 2-week long break.
Yeah.
You're unemployed. Actually, you and Justin are unemployed. We have a producer.
Yes.
Welcome, Justin.
Well, let's
Hey, I'm
clarify.
Justin.
Justin is employed through
yeah.
For Real Cinema,
Yeah.
who is paid very graciously
Yeah.
with chips.
Yep. Also,
Chips.
we have a special guest as
Company
well
dinners.
who will not be on the mic, but will be. They're like our caretaker, making sure we do not kill ourselves with these hot chips.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Guys,
You want to show the hot chip again?
Yeah. So we have this hot chip here.
Yep.
If you see it, basically each year these people oh my gosh, Pocky. I butchered it.
Paqui.
They do a chip every year, and this one's supposedly the most hottest. I watched like 10 people eat it. Everyone throws up after they eat it. I don't know why.
It turns your tongue blue, though, so I'm
Yeah.
honestly very excited.
Reaper pepper, scorpion pepper.
Yeah.
I'm concerned for you, Grant, because you said you're like you suck with
So I'm
spicy
kind of a
stuff.
little bitch when it comes to
and
chips.
just to be clear, I've been eating Takis, Buffalo,
Bro,
wraps.
preparation.
Takis.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
Takis out of here. My
Yeah.
girlfriend loves
Actually, I didn't eat
Takis.
Takis, but it's a hot chip.
I can't do Takis, bro.
Oh, really? Autumn
Yeah.
likes it? Yeah, nice.
Yeah, yeah. See, like, dude,
Yeah.
I have right now, currently,
Yeah.
I have Cajun trail mix at my house that I bought at
Yeah.
a gas station. It doesn't say spicy on it, but I'm such a little bitch when it comes to it
Yeah.
that I'm like 2 handfuls deep, and I'm like, wow, I need ice,
Yeah.
or else I can't sleep because it's so spicy in my mouth.
Ooh.
And the only sort of spice is like in the ingredients is like there's a little bit of pepper in there. Like that's all there is to it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm probably
You-
gonna.
You also hate peppers too, right?
It depends. I'm a I can do jalapeno.
Yeah.
Guys, ready this fire noise?
I hate it.
That's from Zelda Majora's Mask.
I love it. Oscar.
No, I mean it's nostalgic.
Dude, when we're doing the hot pepper challenge, we need to spam the Hell's Kitchen. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
every time one of us makes a face like,
dude, that's just the hot ones. Hi, I'm
wait.
Rich Evans, and then the Shaq is like,
oh.
in the
Wait, do
back.
we have that sound right now? Justin,
Yeah.
could you please play that for the audience?
Yeah. So it's basically a. I hate the warped audio in the background.
the dishes.
Yikes! But guys, that's something to look forward to in the end. There, very cool.
Yeah. So we got some good
yeah.
plans for you today. We got Titanfall 2, Splatoon 3 for the team attack.
Yep.
Super exciting.
Yeah, honestly, we
Exciting
treated
stuff.
Splatoon. Well, I treated Splatoon 3 like it came out this Friday. I didn't even realize it came out last weekend. or
You
the weekend
idiot. before. Yeah.
Which, how many did you play? How many hours did you play for your first impressions video? Like an hour or two?
Like 2 or 3. I feel like
yeah.
that's a good gives
yeah.
you enough time to at least try
Yeah.
everything a few times.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. And if you don't do it, well, if it requires more hours to get the vibe, then it's like sus.
Yeah, like for the Soul Hackers first impressions, that was like
Yeah.
15.
I have no idea what you think of Soul Hackers. I just know that
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I know the general public. No,
Yeah. I don't know what the general
Yeah.
society thinks.
I'll get into what I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking in my week.
All right, but anyway, guys, basically, let's get into it. Let's do the team attack.
Team attack!
Grant.
Grab my hand.
Jacob.
Let's go.
Son of a fucking bitch.
And not being
Joe
involved, so
Rogan,
from a
you're dead.
technologically-
You
Dead.
dead.
You're dead right now.
Dude, you know Soul Hackers too? Like, if you do a critical hit, a ghost is behind them.
Yeah.
This transition is Joe Rogan running away from 4 ghosts. It's us with red eyes.
Yo, dude.
All right, we'll keep that in the think
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
Don't tell the public. All right, guys, this week was my week, and for Team Attack, what we do is we give everybody a game. It's kind of like homework. It's like a book club, actually. And we all play it for 1 hour, and basically we all give our thoughts. I picked the game for this week. It was Titanfall 2.
Hashtag save Titanfall 2.
Yeah, hashtag save Titanfall 2, guys. I think like the multiplayer is dead. I didn't even load into the multiplayer lobbies. Did you?
I did.
Oh, you did. Mm-hmm. Was it playable?
Kinda. It took a very long time.
I think it's
get anything.
unplayable or something. Like it's full of hackers and everyone gets blacklisted or something.
I died in the first
Yeah.
So if I'm playing Apex,
Yeah.
like I played for a little bit yesterday,
Yeah.
I can last a good 7 minutes of
Yeah.
farting around.
Yeah.
But then eventually I'll get sniped in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, we need to play Apex. We kind of played Splatoon cuz
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's new.
Yeah, it's new, and also I was like, well, Apex is try hard as frick. Even though I was try harding in Splatoon though.
Dude. I mean, hell yeah.
Yeah, you were
'cause
calling
everyone
people
else-
cunts
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
I was like
Yeah.
swearing. I was like, Grant, use a cannon on Salmon Run.
Yeah. Use it now.
And I'm trying. Like Grant's just having fun. He's like, we got this easy. I'm like, really? There's 20 seconds left in the match, and we're not.
You sure about that?
yeah. But basically, all right, Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
All right,
How many hours?
50 minutes.
Okay. Justin?
Yeah.
I beat it.
You
Yeah, I beat it.
Actually, I think it's a short game.
beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
How many hours did that take?
I don't remember. Probably like 10-ish.
Nice.
I don't know, or less. I don't remember.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Dang. Tunic treatment. Interesting.
The tunic shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, that probably got you. Wait, you did multiplayer? Did you even do the campaign?
No. Well, because I was thinking
Yeah.
it's like Apex, so I'll jump. The multiplayer's
Dang,
where it's
yeah,
at.
yeah.
But it wasn't until I watched a video after I played it where they were like, the story
You did-
incredible.
You're watching a video summary to have to play the game.
Well, I mean, after I played it, after I played it, but I died 3 times, and then I was like, I gotta know a
interesting.
little bit about what it is.
You know, this game is like it's regarded as like one of the best first-person shooter stories ever.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like,
Dang.
maybe
Well,
Grant would
that's what the guy
like
said.
it.
That's what the guy.
Yeah,
said.
I was like, maybe Grant would like playing
Yeah.
this, but
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't really given it that much of a chance, but
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
Hello?
still currently on,
my
on
mic
Steam.
it's dying.
No, it's back. I think this cord is fragile.
the
If it's on my
cord-
lap, then it doesn't cut. So we're
Yeah,
good.
the cord's fracked.
Oh.
We need to get new mics, but or cords.
Damn.
Interesting though, because I definitely thought that you were all right, fine. I don't have any allies in this fight. Nazis versus Justin.
What?
Yeah,
do you
so I booted Titanfall up. I'm like, wow, this. I just realized Apex is anime. It's just anime. This is just a mech anime where it's like a it's like if this was in VR, it would be slapping. It was insane.
Huh.
Yo, Titanfall in VR, let's go.
Yeah, so all right, basically,
Well, how connected is the story to Titanfall
Very.
and Apex?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, you're missing out. Honestly, you should play the story. I don't know. You're weird.
Yeah, really.
I'll play it. I'll play it.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But basically, all right, you start the game off, and it does this really trippy, like, there's like a guy, he's like, you're in your mech suit. Here's remember your training. And then you're like doing training, and then like, it's actually pretty hype. 'Cause it's anime as hell. It's really like hype. It's just like mech, a mech anime, like
Yeah.
freaking
Gundam.
Evangelion, Gundam. It's
Yeah.
basically that, where you have a pilot and then the mech. And it's cool because the mechs are like talking, it's all hype and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And basically, the coolest part is like, all right, so you're in the robot. He's like, remember your training. And then he like scans you in and does a flashback thing. And then like, summon your Titan by hitting V. Then it drops from the sky, bam. And then it ends. So you never know what being a Titan feels like until you're in battle when they want you to,
Yeah.
So it feels really special the moment that you go in a Titan.
You actually like start off.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
So it's
Okay.
pretty hype. And then the guy's like, wake up. And they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot this scene happened in the beginning. Then you basically go to war. Like your boss dude dies, gives you his Titan. You need to find 2 batteries, which is pretty AIDS.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's pretty fun.
Yo. Okay.
Did you get the batteries or?
Yep, I got the batteries, got in the Titan, all that. Got to the second mission, and I'm like, all right, I got a picture of it. So it was fun. The wall running was fun. I can see why they don't put it in Apex, though, and the double jump, obviously,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Would it just
yeah.
be broken?
I think so. And I don't know, but dude, having a pilot in there would be hype too.
Pilots
No.
go like invisible, and Mirage had that, but then they got rid of that. Like, he was invisible for a second.
Oh, okay.
That was the only
okay.
thing that made him okay.
Yeah, I was not
But I
spamming
mean,
my.
he's
yeah.
better now, but
Yeah, I was not spamming my invisibility, and then people kept going, make sure you go invisible. I'm like, I played Apex. I'm like jumping around and like shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize that all the assets from Apex are from Titanfall. Like the R201.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually just R301. Yeah.
yeah,
Like I didn't realize it's like actually the same models and all that.
yeah, but it's later. Yeah,
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. So.
So
yeah.
are you going to be jumping back into the story?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's good. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
And there's stuff I recognize. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a package dropping from the sky, but there's a dude in there.
Yeah.
Like
Does
that.
it kind of make you wish that there was a campaign in Apex, or do you think it's just not really
That would be
needed?
cool. They
Yeah.
have dabbled with that in Apex, where it's like collect Ash's head,
Oh,
and then you like
right.
do us. Me and Justin jump in a mission, and we do it, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
it's like
then,
Ape Fangs.
because I know
Yeah.
that there's the whole like, oh, new chapter unlocked, and you can kind of like read
Yeah.
through a little thing.
There's
or
comics
whatever.
and all that.
Yeah.
The lore is cool. I like it a lot. Yeah. What'd you think of the What do you have anything to grade this off of from the multiplayer for 20 minutes or no?
Not really. I
Okay.
will put more time into it.
Do you like the
I
name? I don't know.
will. The Titanfall.
No, I'm just basing what you
Yeah.
can review.
Yo, the name is pretty top tier.
Was there an opening
The two
cinematic?
kind
I
of
forget.
confused me.
Yeah.
Because I did not play the first.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. You should definitely, done the story, I guess.
Yeah.
but- dude, it's crazy because it does Titanfall 2, and then there's like a weird comet as I don't know, it's just falling through the title, and then you're like, whoa,
Like,
what's that?
what's the comment?
Yeah,
yo?
yikes. Yeah, very cool. What'd you think, Justin?
I thought it was really fun and really good. I played for the lore, so I would know Apex more.
Yeah.
And it's really solid. They introduced the wall jumping's fun. There's like this like cool factory level where like houses
Oh,
are
yeah.
being built around
I
you.
hear that all the time. Yeah.
Yep. Also like your mech is a character, and like you and him
Oh, yeah.
have like a bond. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
And like it gets pretty intense, and I love just playing it. And then like the robot's deep voice going like whoa.
Yep.
And it's just solid. There's also like this crazy cool, like there's a mechanics. It's not just a shooter. Like later, there's like a bracelet where you activate it, and then you're in the past with scientists bustling around,
Mm-hmm.
and like security officers like, hey, he's over there, and then you press the bracelet again, and you're in the future, and then the robots are like damaged and no one's around, and there's like old security systems that went off. So like you like balance switching in between the two.
Yeah.
That creates like a unique experience, and the story is pretty solid. It's fun.
Dude, yeah.
Yo.
Actually, yeah, you saying that, yeah, it's very cinematic because, like, It's like POV. You're doing Normandy Beach with D-Day.
Yeah.
It's like you're running a freaking tank or Titan smashes like people in front of you. You're like, oh, and then it's just shooting everywhere. You're like, and then you're like the one guy that lives, and then you're. Anyway, it's crazy.
And then there's like new mech abilities and stuff. Like the first one might release like smoke or something. You're like, oh, okay. But there's like some cooler ones.
Yeah.
There's way cooler ones, and yeah, it's pretty solid. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so not including the campaign, is there anything gameplay-wise that you were playing with this one that you were like, oh, why have they not done this in Apex?
Well, that's basically just a wall running, but I understand why they don't do that in Apex.
Yeah.
Because then you would have like 10,000 people like just freaking running around like crazy.
Like on the sides of buildings? Like,
Yeah, it's like, I mean, Overwatch, freaking Overwatch Lucio, like who cares? They're just wall running.
Actually, good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels really nice because you have a speed boost, so they, make it so it, it's really nice to use the wall running feature. You want to use it to move fast.
Like it feels satisfying.
Yeah, you gain speed doing it. Yeah, it's really cool. I think I was like got emotional at one point, of course, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, no, yeah. End of the time it was cool. Yeah, he started opening up about his personality.
Yeah, the evil guy, his voice actor is like the bartender in Arcane, I think, too. Like Blisk or whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting.
Do you know the voice actor's name at all?
Nope.
Dang.
Yeah, very Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, you got the evil gang of military people, like, in their own Titans. And then you're, like, hiding in rocks and you see them all. Some Titan has a sword. I wonder who that is. It's Ash. Anyway.
Dude!
Yikes. I think so, at least.
It might be like JB Blank or Blanc.
JB Blanc. I don't think I know
LeBlanc? That's okay.
Cafe LeBlanc.
Huh? Yeah.
Sojiro. That's him. Yo.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'd recommend going back to playing, but up to you guys.
No, I definitely will.
I like the Apex world, so
I will. I promise next week I will have an actual story one.
Yeah,
I feel like I did not give it a fair chance.
No, it's cool. Well, the thing is it's $25 on Steam now. Is it on Game Pass at all or no?
It's on Game Pass.
I have the game.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, I already bought it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep, cool. I guess we do for real ratings. Grant, you can go first.
For real? I will give mine a temporary for real rating of 3. It was, it was.
It's more good than bad.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll go up with the story mode. Yeah. I went into a map. I was like, yo, this is satisfying. I died, and I was like, all right. So that was about it. Yeah.
Yep. I'll give mine 4 out of 6 for now. I'm very not picky. It's just a lot of anime tropes I'm seeing. So I just want to play it more. Okay. I know it's really hype, but there's a lot of anime in it. So yeah. Anyway, I thought personally, I don't know.
Yeah. I would probably give it like 5.5 out of 6. I think it's solid. And it's like I don't play my first-person shooters. This was fun.
True, yeah.
For real? That's cool.
Also Jenna, who is sitting in, she played the first. She got both batteries. Do you want to say your for real rating? Would you go back to the game?
4. She says 4.
Yo, a 4.
4.
She said 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah. It's also like the Titans, like, oh, you got a battery. Get another one. I'm like, oh my gosh, give me it. But it's cool though. It's immersive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if you have this game in VR, it would be insane.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, I've played RIGS, the PlayStation VR hit mech game.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
It was all right.
Did you feel like a pilot?
Dizzy very quickly. It was.
Oh
cool.
Yeah. Do you see the tryhards on TikTok where they have a treadmill that goes in any direction and they're just like walking in VR?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like, bro, there's got to be like one game compatible with that. Like, calm down.
Dude, yeah. Also, like, touch grass. Yeah, anyway.
Right. Like, how much does that cost? Just so you can.
Yeah.
I'm really walking.
I'm really walking. And it's a freaking job simulator 2020.
Yeah. Now I can walk to the tables and hand them the food myself.
Yeah.
$20,000 well spent.
Yeah. Anyway, not to crap on VR too much. That guy right there.
Yeah. Like, bro, but there aren't any, like, I'm not even seeing cameras around the room. So if I crouch, will it sense me crouching or no?
I feel like we.
He's not playing anything.
Dude, he's just sprinting because he can.
yeah. Like, there's no game that I can think of where you have to do that.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Hey, yeah, guys, can you just put this on? It's for
yeah,
a TikTok. If you could just do a bunch of stupid shit for like
Yeah.
30 seconds.
No, yeah, I think they might be real. Basically, we're watching 4 people in a room with their VR'd to the max. So they have everything you
But
could
what
think
what
of.
could he possibly be playing?
Dude, there's some baby booster seats or whatever. the frick.
Yeah, they're bouncing up and down.
Yeah, basically.
Ding, ding. Like, where would I even put that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we were smack dab in the middle of the living room.
Dude, that's me. I'm sprinting if it's Dead or Alive Venus Vacation.
No. Dude, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
anyway.
to Venus Vacation, though.
Yeah, the Dead or Alive girls. Yep. Very cool. Yeah,
Guys,
very cool.
Without further ado, jumping onto
Yeah. Can you get
next
a for
one?
real soundbite? I feel robbed.
Yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah. All right, so whose turn is it now?
Oh yeah,
Justin, I
it's
think. We did call the
Justin.
lamb,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Also the lamb we talked for an hour.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Game I'm choosing is on Game Pass. It was recently added.
What is the indie game?
It is Fuga Melodies of Steel.
Yo!
Indie game.
Indie game. Let's go.
I think it came out this week. So
What's
we will
it
see.
called again? Fuga Melodies of Steel.
Yep.
Fuga.
It's gonna be.
Fuga.
Jacob
Oh,
was
it
talking
popped
about
up.
anime. It's
Fuga.
probably gonna be anime.
It is. Oh, that's definitely some
Well,
anime right there.
I just think if I want a first-person shooter, it needs to be. I just think a Call of Duty.
Yeah. I don't think it was anime to me. Did you think it was anime? Dude,
I
there
don't
was some
know.
crazy
Yeah.
stuff later where if you have headphones on, you're like, whoa.
Wait, in
That's good.
Titanfall
Yeah,
or Fuga?
Titanfall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
Titanfall's-
Fuga. I don't know.
Titanfall's cool.
I
It's
don't
cool.
know. I'm blind picking Fuga.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god. Okay. Yep. All right. I know. I know what the game is. I know the. All right. Yeah.
I get the gist. I've
Wait,
seen
are
the
you spoiled
characters.
or?
Wait, it came out this week.
No, it's on Game Pass this week.
Okay. Well.
Oh, did it come out this year though?
I
or-
know. I like Let's Fight a Boss for their Game of the Year podcast. They talked about this game, so I know it.
Gotcha.
But it's cool, and yeah, it's my face.
keep,
fun.
keep the smiles rolling.
Yeah.
Guys, Fuga Melodies of Steel. Next week, you can play this game as well and review it with us on the podcast. Check us out next week for that review
Yeah.
and the rating.
Hell yeah.
Without further ado, going on to
Are we?
Splatoon 3.
Oh yeah, Splatoon 3.
Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3.
Yeah, so Splatoon 3, guys.
Splatoon
we all
3.
played it. It came out.
Now, guys, Splatoon 3 came out about a week ago.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
I had to pick up that bitch day one.
Yeah,
You
true fan.
You know I'm a Splatoon maniac, a Splatooniac, if you will.
Yes.
Now, I played Splatoon 1,
Yep.
2, and believe
Yep.
it or not, Splatoon 3.
Did you play the 2 DLC?
I bought it,
Yeah.
and then I did not play it.
Interesting. I did not play that one either.
Yeah.
Am I missing out? What's his lore with the Octo?
It's supposed to be like the hardest Splatoon DLC ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I usually just do the Splatoon stories purely so I can have the Zapfish on the tower in the lobby.
Dude, that is a fair reason.
It is. I like that reason. I like.
yeah.
It gives you incentive. Yeah.
Yeah, see, dude, exactly. You know what pisses me off about some collectathons nowadays?
Yeah.
You go through the whole freaking Mario, Kirby game, whatever.
Yeah.
You collect everything, and what do you get in the end for it? Little star on
Yeah.
your profile, little star.
Oh, true.
No, in Splatoon, you get a big ass eel.
Yeah. Yep.
You load up into it. Some guy's like, "Well, I don't have that on my tower."
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I'm a badass.
Yep.
And beat the story.
Dude, and at Splatfest, it's like shocking. It's like so good.
Yeah.
Is there is there a DLC for this game already or not?
No.
No day one DLC.
Nope.
All right.
But you can get the Splatoon 2 DLC with the Nintendo Online $50 membership.
Yeah. By the way, do you know? All right, so I'm sorry, you probably answered this. Do you know the lore with the Octo Kids or no? Why can we? All right, in this
Yeah.
game, you choose squid or octopus.
Yes.
So, do you know how they became good guys? I thought they were evil.
Yeah, they were evil. It was basically like a turf war, if you will.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then I believe the DLC explains it, where it's because
Yeah.
the DLC you only play as an octopus, as an
Okay,
octokid, I guess.
Okay, did
Yeah.
Autumn play the DLC?
I don't know. Actually,
I was gonna say we should call her and interview.
yeah. How is the
Nah,
DLC?
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. So okay, but yeah, all right. Splatoon is successful because it's stylish
Yep.
it's like skater kid energy. You know, like Tony Hawk. You're literally like fighting on like skate parks and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
It has a little bit of that like 90s-ish nostalgia. In it,
The
you know?
movement is nice, and it's a unique idea for a shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that
yeah.
I don't think has really been done before.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
And the goal is to really just splat your freaking bodily fluids everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Coat everything in it.
Spray, lube
pray.
it all up.
Yeah, lube it.
Spray and pray.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, and then you have 2 cats. Basically, it's whoever fills up more of the map. Like, at the end, it does an overhead view, and it goes 50%, or like, 60, 30.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
You could go through a whole match, not kill anyone, and
Yeah.
you could still be like, well, you probably wouldn't be the highest person point wise,
Yeah.
but you could go through a whole match and be like, yo, I carried the paint.
Yeah, no, yeah, and that's how you win the game. People go for kills, but you actually win by turfing. You know, like covering turf in your ink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really fun to see like how far like the moments where we were like pushing like, to the end of the map or whatever. And we're like, oh, we got to their base.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like those moments are super hype. So we played a lot of the online matches.
Yep.
For both the normal turf wars as well as frick, what's it called? Salmon Run.
Yeah. Dude, Salmon Run slaps. Basically, Splatoon 3, it's still a lot of fun. It's great.
Yep.
The thing is, dude, in Splatoon, losing in Splatoon, it feels really bad.
Dude, it sucks because within I think within a minute
Yep.
you can tell like
Yeah.
we lost.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I think in like Apex, you know, another multiplayer game.
Yep.
When you lose in that, you could go, oh, I could have frag grenaded there or done this different. I think in Splatoon, you really just kind of go like,
yeah. Oh, so
yeah.
some bullshit hit me again.
yeah, some bullshit hit you.
Yeah.
I feel like you can lose in like 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. You
Yeah,
just
it's
lose
true.
Oh
it.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like
It
there
makes
was
it fun, though.
there was
Yeah.
one round that we did, Justin. I think you were like it was very half and half, and you quickly did like a quick little line.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
won by like 0.4%.
Yeah.
like stuff like that is super fun. Like whenever I die,
Yeah.
it just gives me a second to like look at the map and see like okay, we got this much. This is where we got to go with it. So there's definitely a lot of strategizing in it too, which I quite like.
Yep. Real quick nitpick. What do you think about deploying yourself at the beginning of the match? I feel like,
Like
you know,
picking your spot or
yeah,
whatever.
I feel like that area is so limited that like, what's the point?
it doesn't
Why don't we
matter,
just
yeah.
spawn in on
It
the
really
base?
doesn't. No.
Oh wait, no, it's so that the team can go, I'm going left, you go in the middle, I go on the right, and then that way you guys don't run into each other.
I get. We never
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that though. I don't think that ever really occurred to us to be like, all right, I'm going down. You go.
Me mentally, I always went right and no one ever followed me. So maybe it worked how they intended it. to
Yeah,
go.
because for the most part, the way
Yeah.
that I play is like I would go on,
Yeah.
and I would start going in one of many directions. But if I saw that someone was right next to me, I'd like
Yeah.
go in a
Yeah.
different way.
But all right,
So-
I think maybe the beginning they should do it. But every time you die and do it, it's just a hassle.
Yeah, doing it every time.
Yeah.
Well, typically, well, for the better, for the worse, it got to the point where whenever I would die, instead of doing that,
Yeah.
if you hit X on the map, you can like I could pick you, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna help
Okay.
you out.
Yep.
So I would super jump over to you.
But with me and Justin try doing that. Don't you have to launch yourself, then do the map, and then launch yourself? Oh, you were able to
Like as soon as I died,
Yeah.
when it does the whole like 5 seconds to respawn, you can click on the map at that point.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't let you click on it right away, but as soon as it lets you, as soon as the countdown
Oh.
ends, then you can super jump over.
Okay, that makes sense. I tried doing that, but every time I had to jump down, then do it, then I jump up.
Oh, I
There's
see
AIDS.
what you're saying. Yeah, no, I didn't have to do that. I
Okay,
don't
okay,
think
so it's
Yeah.
possible. Okay,
Yeah,
noted.
which
Yeah.
was very useful because it's like when I wasn't doing it, it was me like coming down, and then I have to like run
Yeah.
all the way over to where we're at.
Yep, yeah.
It's pretty nice. I know they had that in the previous Splatoon games though, so that's not like a big difference or whatever.
Oh
So,
yeah, fast travel that is.
yeah. What do you think about the new weapons?
The bow's pretty lame.
Yeah,
Is there many new
So-
weapons, or is this a bunch of old
It's a
ones?
bow and the wiper.
It's
That's it?
Yeah,
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the samurai
Splatoon
wiper?
2
It's a lot
added
of-
a frick ton of cool weapons. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
All right.
Like there's a lot of upgraded weapons. Like if you went into the weapon shop and just scroll all the way to the end,
Yeah.
there are like 6 or 7 like different ones that it's like instead of the paint roller, it's the carbon roller. You know.
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
I feel like I don't know. I just was like, I unlocked this gun. I was like, oh yeah, that's this gun. I used a lot, but it's like the only gun I feel like that is good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
weird.
don't know. I don't know. You just have to switch a lot, I think, and then find your favorite.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Yeah, each
when-
one's viable, I think.
Yeah,
personally.
when we were done playing, I bought like 4 different weapons or whatever because we leveled up a bunch. So I was trying out quite a few of them. Like I started using like the paintbrush or whatever. Like they all have their benefits, but there are definitely quite a few where it's like, oh, this one's just shit, and this
Yeah.
one's kind of broken.
Yeah,
you
there's
know.
some bad ones, but the shop seller, he says like, oh, use a grenade here, and then you go in on them with a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Like they're all intended builds.
Yeah,
with their
I don't know
grenades.
how you make him say that again though.
Yeah, you don't.
No, it's a one-time thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Rip. I wish you could say it again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Give you tips. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, new weapons. Bow is pretty bad. It's actually just bad.
I will say, I did. I think that was the one that I had for when we were fighting the Godzilla thing. It was useful then,
Yeah,
because I was
yeah.
able to stay like really far away.
Yep.
And like chip down its health a little bit. But when it comes to an actual match or even Salmon Run just by itself,
Yeah.
it has absolutely no use. Because if a bunch of things are coming at me at once, I'm not going to go like, all right, aim, hold, fire, because it's still just one little.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
know?
And
So I'm
spreading
just
paint
going-
on it's aids. You know,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
it's only like
yeah.
a little bit. But
Yep. The wiper is decent. I have to play more with the wiper to figure it out.
I have not played the wiper.
Yep.
I just played the arrow, and I mostly just use either the dualies or the
Yep.
yeah, mostly just the dualies.
Yeah, yeah.
or the
Those ones are
Nintendo
good.
Zapper
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. The weapons are pretty good. I hope they make more maps stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the maps are pretty good so far. There were I didn't play too much. I did play a decent amount of Splatoon 2 when it first
Yeah.
came out.
Yep.
But I don't really
Played a
know the
lot of
differences
Splatoon 2.
between like, oh, this is a Splatoon 3 map versus the 2 map.
Oh yeah. I recognize them.
You did,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many new ones were there?
Everything seemed new except for like 2 so far.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, I don't know. I really liked Moray Towers or Moray, however you pronounce it.
Oh, is that the one that's like the Smash
it's in the
Brothers
Smash
stage?
Yeah,
too?
yeah, yeah. I love
yeah.
that stage. They took it out. That's controversial.
That's dumb.
Oh, huh.
It's just I feel like I'm fighting in a museum or an outside museum a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's usually what it.
Like,
a
it's
lot
like
of them
an
do feel
artsy
kind of
thing.
same.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I want a skate park. I don't know if there was that.
Yeah. Well, there was
Hmm.
like the normal park, like the grassy one. I kind of like that one.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway,
More
but-
maps.
Yeah, I will
More
say
maps.
also kind of a smaller thing. Hub World wise, Hub World is so much better than the previous ones.
You think so?
I think so. I think so. Like there's just a lot of like extra little nooks and crannies, and you do have
True.
I will say,
Yeah.
I have like one time
Yeah.
walked into a shop. Like 90% of the time, I'm
Yeah.
usually like hitting X, and then I'm like, okay, go to the whatever shop, just because it's easier.
Dude, navigating it is pretty crap. It's too big, I think.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
too
know.
it's too
Yeah,
big and cluttered. Like, dude, you only walked in one shop. I could only find like 3 doors of walking in a
Yeah.
shop.
I-
Every other
Well-
time I walk in the shop and hit the bumpers.
Yeah,
True.
Jenna started playing, looked around the town. She just like went this way. I was like, yeah, I've never been down there. I don't think I ever need to walk down there.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks at the very least. Well, the thing that I like about it though,
Yeah.
is when you're walking around, which I've done like twice.
Yeah, same.
I found like oh, here's a little guy here with a little mini game, like a little card game. Like, have you found the card game?
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah. So like, I just found that from walking around, and like I would have
yeah.
never known that was there otherwise.
Isn't there usually a fun loading screen game in Splatoon? I thought the first one had that.
Yeah, that's on the Wii U game.
Yeah, that was kind of just a gamepad exclusive.
I thought Splatoon
Yeah.
made that exclusive to the series.
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't think
forgot.
there was one for the second game.
No, I never played the second one. So
I don't think there was.
What? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, all right. Well, in Splatoon 3, I don't know. I was running around exploring the hub, and I went up a staircase, and there's just like nothing really particularly
Yeah.
special about it. I'm like,
What do you think about the lobby?
the lobby, it's good. It's good. I wish you could interact with it more, like we were saying before. Like,
Yep.
dude, Monster Hunter just has this game beat, and it like community and interacting and feeling like, wow, we're here on the cooldown between battles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, actually, I feel that more in the Apex lobby, and they're just standing there.
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
Because the music in Apex lobby is better. Yeah.
What this one should feel like is I want to feel like we're on a football team.
Yeah.
And we're just chilling in the locker room, like waiting to go out.
Yeah,
you know?
no. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah. But in Multiverse, you can wait in the lab.
Yeah.
This game, it's like you're permanently in the lab, no other option
Yeah.
for fun or anything.
Yeah. Look, I would kind of rather just look at a loading screen.
I'd rather be sitting at the arcade upstairs with you and then like
playing a little
dinky
game. Yeah. Like playing the one on the gamepad or whatever.
Yeah, even if it's like some dumb like who mashes a button harder.
yeah.
But like, yeah. Anyway.
I mean, I get why it's like, oh, practice with your guns or whatever, but you can't even change them out while you're walking around.
Dude, yeah.
The only time you can change them is like right after the match.
Dude, and yeah, you can't leave a match either unless if it's like after a match and you select leave now.
Well, you can turn off your Switch.
Yo, dude, Nintendo's kind of boomers there. Like, there's a person that like makes food for you before battle.
Yep.
Like when I was in our multiplayer lobby, I couldn't order food from that chick.
Oh, I didn't even try that. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
Can't go in the locker room. You can't go in the bubblegum machine.
Yeah, can you even see as far as lockers if you're in a party?
I don't think so. They probably have them there, though, right?
I saw lockers. I don't think I saw your guys' lockers. I saw lockers of someone that I played with after a match. Like after I left it, I went to my locker to mess with it, and I went to the right, and I was like, oh, there's that guy's locker.
Yeah.
So,
Jenna, what do you think in Splatoon you can edit a locker and put in like shoes and stickers?
An Easter Island head.
You think that's fun?
Like, for example, think of it this way. You can put it in an Easter Island head to put glasses on it, so that way when people open it up, they go, ha!
I looked, though, and there was only Easter Island. There's only that.
That's all that mine is,
funny.
too. Yeah,
Like, there was, like...
Mine's reading a comic.
Yeah, it was like a shelf and two
Nice.
shoes under it, so it's like I was standing there.
Yeah, because what they want you to do is personalize it. Like, oh yeah, these are my shoes. These are my comics up here.
Yep.
I got a little rack right here. This is where I put my award for doing
Splatfest.
the
Yeah.
Splatfest. Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah.
So people look at your lock and go, "Whoa, what a cool guy."
Whoa, insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lobby, they could work on it. I think
Yeah.
it'll be polished over time, right?
I think so.
But
I think so.
do you think they'll get rid of the? All right, basically, when I'm in my lobby, I see Grant as like a 2D, 5 frames per second guy who blinks in and out of existence.
Yeah. So
Will they
basically,
fix that?
Imagine you're in the back rooms. The hit back rooms.
Yeah.
But all randomly, I'll suddenly pop in there and go, "Hi, Jay."
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, seriously.
It's me.
You guys want to give some final thoughts? You want to do it for real or just talk about how
Oh,
you
we
keep
definitely
playing?
played enough.
Yeah,
Salmon
yeah,
Run,
definitely.
it slaps.
Salmon Run definitely slaps. No real issues
all right.
there.
I wish the
mean,
map changed. Why isn't the map changing? Oh, it did.
Did it not?
Water level goes up and down, but we were on the same map the whole time.
I didn't even notice. Well, I guess I
Really?
kind of did. Yeah.
We were. I don't know. I love Salmon Run. I kind of want to see more variety in the map there, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's
If
pretty
it's swapped out every hour, like automatically, like the turf
good.
war
I
did.
think it does, but they don't have another map for it or something.
Yeah. Huh. Weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, it did slap though.
Hey, dude, I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turf war by itself, it does kind of slap.
Yeah.
It's fun.
We need
It's
to get
fun.
ranked still, and that's when you get like control. There's a Rainmaker one. Do you guys know what that is? It's like
No.
a Rainmaker.
I know there's like a tower one.
Uh,
we can do.
Oh yeah, that might be it too.
Yeah.
But basically, there's like an OP weapon, and it's like you want to hold the weapon for as long as possible, or return it to your side of the base, and it blasts a giant ink tornado. Whoever's holding it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool. I remember a lot of matches where it was like really cool. Where I picked it up, I'm running to my base. There's like 4 people chasing you, and you're like blast them. You're running. There's other modes too.
Oh yeah, was that in 2?
It was, yeah.
That's where you played it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They'll definitely add more maps to this game too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
They're cool.
Okay, I will say so far, because I think I'm the only one that's in. Well, no, you did a little bit of story.
I'm
mode.
on like level 4 of the story.
Okay, are you still in like the desert area?
Yeah. I have not
Okay.
gone to the wooden staircase yet.
I guess I won't spoil too much of it. I mean, I told you guys on there last night, but
Yeah.
I will say story so far. I mean, it's pretty typical stuff. It's pretty good. They hit you with a
It's
boss
good.
fight like right after the level that you're on. Which was a pretty good fight. It's basically just an easy version of the final boss from the last game. So that's pretty good.
Splatoon, dude, their story mode slaps.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
dude. Once you hit the main area, like once you got to do one more level,
Yeah.
then the boss. You'll then go into like the big hub world area.
Oh, okay.
That area is so fun. Like
Hmm.
all the different levels, like I was saying before, there was one where there's a massive Easter Island head in the middle of the stage, and it's like paint it. so
yeah.
I'm just satisfyingly
in one
painting
color?
this whole thing.
One color, or do you get choose your color?
Nah, I just have the one color.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like it's gonna be permanently sitting in that same color you painted it throughout. Yeah.
No, it's just a level by itself, so you're not gonna like see it again.
That's
but it's
cool.
still satisfying, like filling the whole thing up.
Yep. Yeah.
And then you have like every level is like you have ones that are typical.
Yeah.
Ones where
Yeah.
it's just like get to the end of the stage, get
Yeah.
all the keys for the boxes.
Dude, I'm
But-
impressed that they can still make it entertaining after like literally it's like
Yeah.
the same thing over and over and over.
Right.
They're still
yeah,
adding
yeah.
new stuff and like like that dun 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 dun. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Like
Dun,
it's so
dun,
catchy,
dun, dun.
and for some reason I'm not sick of it. Even
Yeah,
though
I'm
I played
still
all
into
of 2, all 1, it does the same sound effect for those.
yeah, exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
Yep.
Like just everything about it is just like the style itself
Yep.
is so nice. Is so nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Dude, what hairstyle did you give your little buddy?
A mohawk, spiked.
Dude, yo, same bro.
Dude, yeah.
Yo.
I wanted to role play like he was like kill them, and then I was like a guy who's like
Kill 'em all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep, but yeah, that's Splatoon. I would definitely. I'm saying it's pretty good. 5 out of 6 so far.
I would give it a 5 out of
the
6.
thing
as well.
is I feel like
real?
I don't know if they added much to Splatoon 2. Like,
Yeah.
all right, when we go Game of the Year, Splatoon 1, it invented a genre. Splatoon 2 refined it. What does this one do?
Right.
I guess the story
It's-
mode is refined even more, but
It refined the story part of it, but is that enough to say it's
Yeah.
worth? If you just bought Splatoon 2 a month before this was announced,
dude, yeah,
like would it be worth getting?
it would be because I
It
think
would be.
they,
Yeah, absolutely.
because you're playing the new thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
There's enough in it to warrant the new one.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. I've been slapping through the story mode.
Yeah, I talking about it makes me want to play it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep.
Like you know the little fuzzy spots, and you
Yeah,
throw your
yeah.
little guy at him, he like eats it.
Yep.
Basically, it's actually very similar to Bowser's Fury. The hub world is that. It's that. Imagine Bowser's Fury.
Yeah.
The whole lake is filled with ink, except your little guy eats it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And as you're going, like there'll be like a little fuzzy pile that's like, you need 100 things to eat this.
Yep.
And there'll be one that's like, you need 2,000. So yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I also, I jumped in that thing immediately, and it's funny because I turned into a weird puffball of hair, and then the guy's like, or you'll be turned into, your beard will grow really big.
Yeah.
And then
I love
it
how it's
happened.
like, it's not like it's deadly. It's like your beard's gonna grow so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. It's crazy.
The humor is up there too. I like the out of the new hosts. I like
Yeah.
I like the fat dude one.
Oh, yeah.
Like the manta ray's like, hey, and
Dude,
then it's
yeah.
just he says something else that's translated from him saying, hey.
Yep, yeah. the
Yeah.
host, TV host guy's cool. The girls, I don't know if I like them as much. They're like, what?
Yeah.
They're like lip sync, ink, blink. I'm like, what the
Bro,
frick?
the fact
I
that
don't
they
care.
say see
It's,
you later, but they do not say see you later, alligator, pisses me off.
I also don't like their designs that much.
Yeah, yo,
controversial.
justice for Callie and Mary, am I right?
Yeah.
Those are the Splatoon 2 ones, right?
I like Splatoon 2 the best. I think they're the best.
You already know.
You already know. You already know.
Yo,
You
yo.
already know.
But Justin, what was your for real rating?
4.5.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fine. You guys were freaking jerking it off. And
yeah.
for Titanfall, you got a lower score, so.
Well, I played in like 15 minutes of Titanfall.
No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I mean, it's
yeah.
fun. I've enjoyed it. I skipped 2. I'm having fun playing with you guys.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, going from 1 to, because you played 1, right?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Going from
On the
1 to
Wii U.
3, was it pretty like,
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I just like want to play different weapons, but I just get frustrated when I lose.
I kind of, yeah,
That
dude,
stresses me
losing
out.
sucks.
it is very
Yeah.
frustrating because I'll have like 8 losses in a row.
Yep.
I'm like, son of a
And the
bitch.
only thing you can blame is the weapon you have.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
you can blame of why you lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But,
It's good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys.
yeah, it is Nintendo jank. The online kinda is sauce.
Yeah, we got disconnected quite a few times.
Frame rate in the main lobby, sus. Not
Getting
lobby,
trapped
hub.
in lobbies, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like if you hit play and you can't cancel.
dude, it's
Yeah.
AIDS, yeah.
There's quite a few different things that they could update. I think
For sure.
Could
Yeah.
it be a 6 out of 6 at the end of our playthroughs?
I
I don't think.
what would it need to get 6 out of 6?
Right,
Like,
that's what I-
Joker shows up.
Dude, the big it turns into Persona 5.
yeah. Well, see,
It would have to.
Yeah.
The ending of the story would have to be so mind blowing.
Yeah.
and they'd have to update it like a crap.
oh yeah.
ton.
Well, it'd be 6 out of 6. It's post-apocalyptic, right?
yeah,
It'd be 6 out of 6 if a human showed up and it's like, hey,
dude. What if it's like it's you? It's like, I remember playing Splatoon. You're like, Jesus, whoa!
what if it's
Whoa!
Reggie?
It's
Oh my
Reggie.
gosh.
It's me, Reggie from Nintendo. Inkling, you're only in a video game. We have to get out. I'm like, holy crap.
Reggie. Oh yeah.
I'm the only one that has this copy. But super good.
Yeah.
But guys, I think that's about it. So should we go on to our weeks?
We should go weeks.
Let's go into the weeks.
Bum, bum, bum.
Here we go. Here we
We're in
go.
the weeks, everybody.
Yo, I'm sweating in this bitch.
You're probably gonna be sweating more later. The chip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better. That's better.
Cool.
No. Guys, going on to the weeks. Jacob, please start.
All right. So what's up, guys? All right. So basically, my week. I was not unemployed, so I actually have not much on my week. Very cool. So basically, all right. House of the Dragon. Wow. Grant, I'm only basing House of the Dragon, Lord of the Rings, and how much you want to talk about it. So
I want to talk about it. I'm actually quite interested in this.
Yeah.
Is this something where it's just jerking off Game of Thrones, or is it its own identity where years from now you
Yeah.
are going to say, you haven't seen House of the Dragon, House of Dragons.
Yeah. Hot D. Say Hot D.
You haven't seen Hot D?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? Were watching Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
It's can you repeat the question again?
Is Hot D
Yeah.
just jerking off Game
Yeah.
of Thrones, or is it good enough by itself to be like, holy crap?
It's definitely good enough by itself. It might be riding the coattails a little bit of the freaking TV show that took the freaking universe. Everybody was
World
watching
by
it. World by Storm.
World
or
by
whatever.
Storm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
Fire. World by
Yep.
Fire.
But yeah, basically yeah, it's good.
How many episodes
Yeah.
are there right now?
There's like 4. There's a new one coming out tonight.
Oh.
There's 4, and basically it's just like the main appeal is like it's just basically just gossip the show kind of. All right.
A lot of talking.
It's like, all right, a lot of who had sex with who. Oh my gosh. And then the reason that it's important to the story is that's how families in the show move up in power.
Yeah.
So it's like that on top of fighting, on top of dragons, on
Yeah.
top of drama.
So the themes are portrayed well.
Yeah. Morally gray characters. Yeah. Everyone's morally gray. There's no good or bad.
I like that.
For example, the last episode, the king is like, "You're my hand. I'm cutting you off." But was that smart of him to do? Some people say yes. Some people say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
There's
that.
not a clear like, oh, this needs to be done by the end of the season.
And if you're concerned if like it has its own identity, they're basing it off of a book of like 4 chapters of this history book George R. Martin wrote.
Oh, so it's not like a big book by itself. It's just like kind of
Yeah, it's only 4 chapters of it. 4
Oh.
chapters out of the 20 chapter book or whatever. You know?
Okay.
And basically George R. Martin, he's very involved in this show.
That's cool.
When the last one, he was not really.
Yeah.
So like this one, there's a joke. All right, season 1 of Game of Thrones, they were doing a hunt, and there was literally just 4 people walking in a line through the woods. And then this one, it's like a whole episode. There's dogs, there's tents, it's like a whole episode, and it's just like
It's like
this is what a
actually
real
a thing.
hunt is with a budget, you know?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
pretty cool. And the meme is like George R. R. Martin, Game of Thrones, the freaking D&D, the writers, the showrunners who ruined it.
Yeah.
When they first greenlit it, and they're like, George, can we make this a series? He's like, who is John's mother? And then they actually gave him the correct answer. Like, they read the books. They knew everything, which is dumb how they wanted to move from Game of Thrones to the new freaking Star Wars project that got canceled.
Yeah.
Talks.
Yeah.
But basically, I think in Hot D, they're like, George, can we do it about Fire and Blood? He's like, make a good hunt. Because he loves that stuff.
But
Instead of 4 people walking in lights, you need tents, you need house emblems, armor, the correct leather, stuff like that. Yeah.
we weren't gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Go back.
But no, it's really good. And I think, I think it's good. And also, I was concerned because they kept going, oh, the White Walkers, the Targaryen needs to be in the house when the White Walkers invade. When we all know in season 8, that's not the case. And I was annoyed at that. And he's like, this dagger needs to kill the White Walker. And that's the same dagger that they used in Game of Thrones season 8. Yeah, I freaking hate that crap. I hate that. But then I realized they never mentioned, they even said the words, a Song of Ice and Fire. And then I realized they're actually referencing the books and not the TV show. So when they say a Targaryen needs to be on the throne, they got to be referencing the books.
Okay.
So I think they're kind of like, I don't know.
Are they leaning more towards the books than the show?
It's how you interpret it. I'm interpreting, they're talking about the book prophecies because they said, all right, they say a Targaryen needs to be on the throne when the White Walkers are killed.
Yeah.
In the TV show, a Targaryen is like 20,000 miles away from the throne, not involved at all. They kill the White Walkers.
Huh.
So how's that prophecy true? It just is stupid.
Yeah.
So they're referencing the books.
That's cool then. I like that.
Yeah. So
better source material and all that.
Yeah. It definitely is better.
Yeah.
Because
shout out to Matt Smith.
Yeah, this show sucks balls. Anyway.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones season 8 sucks balls. Yep.
R.I.P. season 8.
Yeah. Also, Jenna's watching for the first time. It's a gnarly show, I think, to watch for the first time too. Like, if you're not used to Game of Thrones, it's like sex, violence. Yeah, you watched The Boys. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, you've seen The Boys. It's no issue. Yeah.
It's nothing. So last question for it, unless you had anything else to go
No, that's good. I think I talked about it before too.
So 4 episodes in, because I remember when we first started chilling, you were talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
There were like quite a few times where you were like, yo, check out this scene. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Is there a moment like that in the show so far? Could you pull up a YouTube video and I'm not saying we have to.
No, yeah.
Is there a clip where you'd be like, oh, dude, this part?
Not really. You have to be really involved with the characters and like them. The whole appeal as well is like the council scenes of when they're talking. Other people will be like, that's boring, but it's like set up. It shows the characters, what the stakes are.
Yeah, it's more than just exposition.
Honestly, I would say that they've been doing mostly setup right now.
Okay, so you think that there's going to be a lot of payoff. Do you know how many episodes there are going to be?
8 or something.
8. Okay, so we're like the halfway point.
And one of the actors was like, watch out for episode 5, which is tonight.
Yo.
So that's kind of crazy.
Dude, nice. That's cool.
Yeah. But it's Game of Thrones. It's the show that taught me to pay attention to what people are saying.
That's cool.
Yeah, because like I said this before, but in season 1, there's a rat in the palace. Someone's telling this one girl info when he shouldn't be, right?
Yeah. And
the Tyrion, the dwarf dude, he's like, it's one of these 3 guys. So he's like, oh yeah, my sister, she's going to Dorne. And then the guy's like, okay, she's going to Dorne. Then he goes to another guy, and he's like, yeah, they're going up to the Eyrie. And the guy's like, all right, he's going to the Eyrie. Huh. Or she's going to the Eyrie. Then he goes to the last guy. He's like, yeah, they're going to Winterfell. And then the guy's like, all right, Winterfell. Then the sister who had the rat, the queen or whatever, is like, oh, why are you bringing the sister to Dorne? And then Tyrion is like, oh, he's a rat. You kill him. So it's really smart. And it's like, you pay attention and you're like, oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, wait, dude, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart when that entire first half that you were explaining, a rat being in the castle. I was saying, oh, there's a furry little rat in the castle. And
yeah, did it make sense? Or
that makes sense now. There's a rat.
He told people 3 different things, and then...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And you figured out who was from the sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
there was rats in the castle, and also in the newest episode of Hot D, there is rats on the dragon skull, which shows that Viserys is sick, and that there is sickness in the Targaryen bloodline, and it is soon to fall.
Yo.
Anyway, I watched like 3-hour analysis videos after the hot tea comes out.
The
I'm
analysis
not
of the
capping either.
rat. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Anyway,
Yo.
yeah. Anyway, that's hot D.
Yep.
And
yep.
yeah.
So what is your for real rating so far? Thus far.
So far, I love it. I think it's 5 out of 6.
Nice.
Yep.
That's awesome.
For
That's awesome.
real?
I love Game of Thrones, so yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Now you also watched the Lord of the Rings one
I've seen the 2 episodes out of 4.
of Rings of Power.
Yeah. So all
This
right,
one I'm
I
definitely
need-
gonna watch.
I need your help breaking this down. So, $50 million every episode.
Where did it go? We gotta find it.
Okay, so this is getting a ton of hate and review bombed. Like Amazon had to take the dislike button off of Amazon or whatever.
Really?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for this? Jeez.
I forget why people hate it. Oh, it's because it's changing the lore.
Oh yeah, I saw one thing where it was like
Yeah.
the elves are black. Are you freaking kidding me?
Dude, all right. Did you
Yeah.
see the Little Mermaid black
Dude, we
thing?
gotta talk about the Little Mermaid
Oh
thing.
my gosh,
Dude, I
yeah.
kid you not. I kid you not. I wish I recorded it for TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is getting into my week just a tiny bit. I went to this apple orchard vineyard thing yesterday.
Yep, it was in
And-
Crane's Orchard, right?
No.
Okay.
And we were like right next to this other group of parents, and mom loves just listening in on people. So we were listening in on this group of people,
Yeah,
and they were talking about it. They were talking about the Little Mermaid, and I kid you not,
Yeah.
one of the dudes was like, "It's literally scientifically impossible for Little Mermaid to be black. When you're that under the sea level, you cannot have dark skin." I was like, "You, what the
Dude.
freak?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so dumb. Yeah, so they are review bombing it because of the black elves. Like, actually.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that's,
that's
so dumb.
like- yeah.
What the
It's not
coolest?
accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, stupid. See, that also makes it harder to criticize the show too, because
Right.
if you want to criticize it, then people are like, oh, you just don't like it because he's black or whatever.
Yeah.
But all right, there's this badass black elf dude. I think he's like a drow, or what is it? What's it in D&D? A black
Drow.
elf. Yeah.
This is like from a spin-off TV show in Disney.
Oh.
There's like
Huh.
a black mermaid.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yo,
yeah.
and Halle Berry for the win. Can we?
Yeah. Yeah, but I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so he's badass. He's like the coolest character, and yeah, he's just cool.
Like-
and yeah,
Elves don't exist.
true.
Like I literally had to in my Pinocchio review, the first
Yeah.
5 seconds I had to clarify. I was like, I have no problem with the casting, and the reason I had
Yeah.
to say that was because every single video that I've seen someone reviewing that movie, the comments, if they don't mention it, the
Yeah.
comments are immediately like, oh, you don't like that the fairy is black. It's like who cares?
Yep.
If a woman is in the sky, she can't be black. like what the freak?
Get me black. Yeah, it's dumb, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that aside, talking about the actual show itself, so we
Yeah.
have a couple. We have some cool characters.
Yeah. It's not the most well-written thing. For example, the 2 highest elf lords, they go to the mines of Moria, and then it's just them 2 just walk up to it. I'm like, would they not have a procession with them? In the
Right.
first Lord of the Rings movie, isn't there a bunch of elves going, "Hold-it-all," and they're just all walking?
Yeah.
This one's just 2 of them. They just walked like 50 miles. Bruh. But,
We're here.
So the writing in that sense is like, all right, you kind of miss it
Yeah.
there.
There's a couple like missing pieces here
but,
and there.
But I don't know. A lot of people also I watched this edit on YouTube of like if CW was doing Lord of the Rings, and it was just like making fun of this one scene.
yeah.
But all right, elves, they're immortal, right?
Yeah.
So it's cool because it played into it where this elf and a dwarf were friends. 20 years passed. That elf didn't see him at all. But he's like, oh yeah, we're best friends. We're best buds. He'll let me in right away. But then that dwarf is like, you missed my wedding. 2 of my kids were born. I've never seen you. Where the frick are you, man? And then the elf is
Yeah.
like, bro, it's only 20 years. He's like, 20 years of my life, you're immortal. And it plays into like interesting, like, oh yeah, it's actually saying like the elves have a downside. They don't understand other races. Other than like, I don't know.
I really like
It's
that.
cool.
Kind of
Yeah.
dipping into like the whole social class thing where
Yeah.
it's like the elves are all high and mighty, but
Dude, yeah.
they don't consider that.
Also, my complaint is everything is way too clean. Like they freaking roll in mud and then like they're like perfectly clean. It's beautiful though, dude.
Yeah.
$50 million, it is insane. The backgrounds are insane.
Yo.
There's the stranger, which people think is Gandalf, which I don't think it's Gandalf. I don't know. A guy fell from the sky, and he's an old man who whispers magic.
Have you seen his face at all?
Yeah, you have. He looks
Oh.
like a dude. I don't know.
Oh.
An old guy.
I was gonna say, is it Ian? I forget his last name.
McKellen?
Ian McKellen. I think.
Is that Obi-Wan?
Wait, maybe that's Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
remember.
But yeah. What else was I gonna say? So everybody's really clean all the time. There's like off-brand hobbits. They're like, we're gnomes. And I'm like, that's just hobbits.
yeah.
But also, I'm just gonna say props to. There's literally this one girl in all white clothing is swimming in the ocean for like a full episode, and there's no like shots just showing off her body in like a sexy way or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like, normally like Hot D would have a girl swimming, you'd see her like nipples and like everything. This
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
it's like nice, and I'm like, not every fantasy show needs to have sex in it.
Right.
Anyway.
It doesn't really. I couldn't see it in Lord of the Rings as much
Yeah.
as I could in
Yep.
Game of Thrones.
But also, I'm just saying, great. Theory time.
Theory
she
time.
meets a dude on a boat. It's
Yeah.
Sauron, right? He's Sauron,
oh,
right?
dude, has to be. Has to be.
There's definitely a Sauron somewhere because, all right,
Yeah.
here's the lore, guys. Lord of the Rings lore for you. Sauron helps create the Rings of Power so he can mind control people, right?
Yep.
He gives them to everybody, all that. He helps create them and tricks everybody. So he's in the process of he creates them. He's involved in the process. That's what I'm
So
saying.
this show is the creation. of
Yeah,
it. They have
the
not been made
episode 2. They're like, we need to make an oven that's huge,
yet. Yeah.
which is gonna be like Mount Doom or whatever the frick that volcano is called.
oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's gonna be interesting.
Nice. That's awesome. But
yeah, it's pretty good overall. So
yo, what would you give it for the for real rating so far?
I give that 4 out of 6. I do not like how they're all clean.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hot D, it's so nice because all right, Game of Thrones, she would fly on a dragon to come back. Her hair is perfect. Hot D, they're like, yeah, frick that. Like
It's
Matt
messy
Smith's
and-
hair is insane, like all the time. It's like messy, filled
Yeah.
with blood and poo.
Oh, the dragon pooed in my hair.
My poo. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But-
No, I think that's
but-
fair. I mean,
but-
it's all in
yeah.
the world building.
Oh yeah. Also, Rings of Power. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen it. Do you know in like Looney Tunes when like they play an orchestra, and like it's catered to every episode? For example, they never talk in a Looney Tunes episode, and it's like, I don't know, what's it? A Tweety Bird and the one cat episode.
Yeah.
Where it's like dun.
Yeah,
And
if,
then, like,
if
the
Sylvester
bird's like-
jumps on the cage, it's like
Yeah. Dun. Dude,
Ding.
the Rings of Power
Ding.
soundtrack
Ding.
is
Ding.
like hand catered to every scene. It's
Yo.
insane. Like what the frick? Like a guy's running. He stops. I'm like,
yo,
which maybe
yo,
that's
they
just-
got Beethoven up in here.
yeah, maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm like, it's a normal sound. Maybe it's just a normal soundtrack, but I'm like, dude, they put time
Yeah.
and money into the soundtrack and the graphics.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Apparently,
It's something to behold. It's like it's crazy.
You know Jeff Bezos of Amazon.
Yeah,
He was in
yeah.
an interview, and apparently his son is a massive Lord of the Rings fan. According to the interview, he was in a conversation with his father, and he said, "quote unquote, don't fuck it up."
Interesting.
I'm like,
interesting.
yikes.
Yeah. Well, supposedly they changed some of the finer details of lore, so that's crazy or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Okay.
What did they change? I think I don't know the specifics.
yeah.
They
yeah.
did change stuff so where they're
That's something to watch, like a 3-hour
think,
video.
Yeah,
on.
people are like the elves actually don't talk to other races until 1920 or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
They didn't use this word until 73.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just looking at the docket, it sounds like you've been talking about Young Justice. You like that, recently?
Dude, all right, Young Justice slaps. Thanks for keeping it going. Hey, Grant,
Yo.
more questions for Rings of Power?
No, that's about it. But Young
Yeah.
Justice.
I mean,
dude.
Rings of Power. There's still some episodes left, right?
yeah, I just
Yeah,
watched
you'll
two
more.
more.
You'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
be able to talk about it.
Yep, yeah, for
Later.
sure. Yeah, I
Yep.
shouldn't give my full detail or
Yeah.
whatever. Same thing with Young Justice. I'm on like season 1, episode 25. Dude, and it's rated PG, but it slaps so hard. It's awesome.
Really, dang.
Dude, I remember getting freaking McDonald's toys for this puppy when it
Yeah.
first came out.
Dude, all right. Basically, Young Justice is about the sidekicks and their stories or whatever. But I basically looked up like DC animated universe best one, and
Oh,
they said
nice.
Young Justice. It's cool. It makes me go, oh, Green Lantern's actually fine.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Instead
weird.
of me hating him.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. DC is pretty. Here's why it's cool, right? Red Tornado, a loser guy, he shows up. But he's well animated, well voice casted. It shows off his powers. It's just like they can pull from the Justice League. You know Black Canary?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Dude, I just screeched, bro. Like,
Yo.
All right, she's basically Black Widow.
Yeah.
Okay, but she can scream and does ear-piercing crap. But she's also a therapist. So,
okay.
all right, they're doing all right, this is Justin saw the beginning to this episode where Batman in the Justice League dies and it's crazy. But really, Martian Manhunter had the whole team around him and they're doing a training simulation, but they got trapped in the simulation. Basically, their whole team dies and Robin like kills himself to save the whole team. And then Megan, Martian Manhunter's niece, is like, oh my gosh, it's my fault. We all stayed there because he couldn't pull us out because of my powers, blah, blah, blah. Then the next episode is Black Canary, the therapist, talking to all of them. And they're all like talking about stuff like Robin's like, don't tell Batman, but Batman has this drive in him and I don't want that drive. I can't be a leader. And it's just like, it's interesting. And then Black Canary is like, oh, I'm here for you, Robin, blah, blah, blah. Or Superboy's like, I'm always angry. I don't know.
I hate you.
And it does this cool thing where like each episode usually like the team is in dire peril and it's usually up to one or two of the not, for example, let's say they all get mind controlled or something. It doesn't happen, but they either get incapacitated or
incapacitated.
Can you say it one more time?
Incapacitated.
Yeah. And then it's like two people and they're like, oh my gosh. It's like Robin and Green Arrow's niece. And it's like, oh, yo, you guys see a matchup together. You see the synergy. And then like Robin's like, you can do this. You can do this. And then like, it's cool.
Yo, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yep. So it's good. And the animation's sick. It's cool. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm sorry to go off the subject a little bit, but you know
You're
what
good.
I've wanted to watch, and this would be a great opportunity to watch it.
Yeah.
I was looking through DC animated films at one point, and there's one that is Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The reason I want to watch it is because it is like across the board. Like 10 out of 10, 100%, 9 out of 9, 6 out of 6.
Yo.
Like everything. I'm like, holy crap, what god tier writer was hired for Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
yeah, dude. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So we got to watch that at some point.
Yeah, no, we definitely do.
Yeah. But so I guess so far, are you noticing any like tropes with it? Is anything kind of like getting like old, or is it like pretty fresh so far?
Tropes are pretty okay so far. I know Robin becomes Nightwing at the end of the season, and he goes from I want to be leader to I'm leader, and I think it's off screen of why he changes. I've yet to get there.
Yeah.
But
I feel like DC's in a good spot where Marvel burnout. They use all their good heroes. DC.
Dude, yeah, DC needs to swoop in there with freaking Batman films and stuff.
Yeah.
But Batgirl got canceled. Even that one, would that one have been even good? Batgirl?
I don't think it would have been that good, but
Yeah,
it
I
still
don't
should
know.
have come out at the very least.
Yeah, dude,
Like-
and the Flash with freaking Ezra Miller.
yeah, they're keeping that going.
Actually, interesting. I've been doing DC research. Supposedly, all right, guys, this is from like a DC fan from YouTube videos. I don't even know. And Young Justice is sick. But supposedly, the Flash movie, it's going to create the Flashpoint series.
Yeah.
You know, comic books and Flashpoint?
Yep.
The goal of that movie.
restarting
Yeah.
point.
It's to restart their universe with the Flashpoint series, which I heard is like a mid-tier comic series.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
Here's what's been confirmed. So there's two major comics in DC. There's Flashpoint and there's Crisis Events.
Oh.
Have you learned what Crisis Event is?
I heard it.
Crisis Event is like Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
It's the thing that everyone reads for the big change. Like it's the one where Superman dies. It's the one where the whole universe blows up.
Yeah.
And then the next comic that comes out is everything. It's done.
Yep.
Like that series is done. Flashpoint, they've done a few times. That's where it's always a Flash comic, but it's everything.
Yeah.
Everything restarts. So what they're doing for the DCEU or whatever is they are taking away only certain characters, which is confusing because normally it takes away everything. But what they're doing is they're taking away they're half and half on Ben Affleck's Batman for some reason.
Oh.
Like they're still hanging on to him.
Yep.
They're keeping Joker. They're keeping Suicide.
Jared Leto's Joker.
No, the
new one.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Yep.
They're keeping the Suicide Squad. Aquaman, Black Adam, obviously.
Dude, this retconning it.
Yeah, but they're getting rid of Henry Cavill's Superman.
Okay.
The original Suicide
Yeah.
Squad.
Dude, Superman can be done well, and
Yeah.
it's because he's like the most human Justice League. Oh, he's a god, but his emotions are the most human.
Yeah, dude, I saw this really good Superman comic recently where it wasn't even like a power showcase or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just this dude who was gonna kill himself, and Superman just flew up to him and just started talking to him.
Dude, yeah.
And it was just like the writing was so good with it.
Dude, yeah.
So
Yeah, they just treat Superman like freaking Jesus, and then everyone's like,
Yeah.
"I want to touch you." It's like, what the frick?
dude, Man of Steel, like people give that movie such high praise. I
Yeah.
thought it was ass because
Yeah.
it's literally just Jesus, the superhero movie. Like every scene that he's in requires like, ah. And there's one point where he's literally flying down to Earth like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah, like he's actually like freaking Homelander from The Boys. Like, oh, yeah.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
but wait, do you think Marvel? All right, you know they're doing Khan the Conqueror. You know?
Yeah.
What's after him?
After that, it could be. I hope it's Doctor Doom
Yeah.
because Galactus is like the final.
Well,
That's like the big.
okay. So I'm saying
finale.
after Galactus. Oh, okay. I'm just saying Khan the Conqueror. Should they Phase 4 Marvel have done like their own thing and not from the comics? Should they have created their own like story?
Yeah.
Do you think
Absolutely.
that like yeah.
I think that I mean I don't know the meetings, but I think the way that I see it is they all had a big old Disney Plus meeting and they were like, okay,
Disney Plus me.
we got all these characters, we haven't been utilizing them. Give them all a show, but they don't all need a show.
Yeah.
So
True.
Phase 4
Yeah.
was a setup arc in an anime. You know that like.
Yeah.
5 episodes in Hunter x Hunter
Yeah.
where it's just them talking about stuff that it's just like, so this happened.
Yeah.
It's that. So I mean there are good things in Phase 4.
Yeah.
But it's just so
casual-
much of it.
Yeah.
It's just like oh, I watched this movie to set up this movie.
Yeah.
I
Like a
watched this one to
casual,
set up that.
like me, who's never seen WandaVision, if I watch Doctor Strange 2, I'd be like, who's Wanda?
Right.
I'd be like that basically.
You wouldn't understand her point of view.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that changes, where you're like, whoa, what the frick?
Wow.
But in order to understand that simple change of view, you have to watch like freaking 8 episodes of a mid TV show.
yeah.
So, I like Loki though. I like Loki.
Dude, I can't wait for the Agatha show though, guys.
Agatha and the
Jay,
House of
just
Darkness.
quick, what
Yeah.
movie from what DC movie would you get hyped for if it was a superhero?
Dude,
James Gunn, the Suicide Squad too.
honestly, it's any live action. I mean, the Batman one was good. I want a Justice League where every hero from the Justice League is there. Martian Manhunter, and it's not him in a hallway going, "Yeah, no, that's your mom" or something. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, like Cyborg. He's not in the Justice League. Get them the frick out.
Yeah, dang. Yeah.
Like, I want to see Wonder Woman, Black Canary, Green Arrow. I want to see like them set the stage where Green Arrow's like, it's my first day on the job in the Justice League. I'm just a human because he's a self-insert.
Right.
And then like,
Yo, where's Robin at?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Dude,
Robin has
Robin.
never actually. Robin
All
has
right, all
been in live action once.
dude, they'll do it. You know, in our lives, in 40 more years, there
Mm-hmm.
will be a Nightwing movie. Will that be hype?
Will it be hype? If it
Depends how they do it.
depends.
Yeah.
depends.
It does depend.
Yeah. Like I hate to say it, but it needs a little bit of that. It needs a little bit of that campy humor, just a little bit of it.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
See, well, Marvel needs less campy humor.
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a happy medium.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
They got to find that perfect point. It just depends on the
Dude,
character.
Yeah, you're right.
Fully.
Young Justice is humor perfectly. Where like,
Yeah.
you know, like the humor scenes where the characters are talking, a horrible situation is happening, and they're like, "What do we do about a plan? We don't have one." And then the guy's like, sometimes you don't need a plan. And so everybody laughs. I did a horrible
Yeah.
joke there. But then, and then the scene changes. You're like, "Oh yeah, that was funny."
Yeah.
But yeah. I explained that so horribly.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think like the perfect example.
Yeah.
I watched the Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go movie recently.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I got to now.
I like how, yeah, nice.
And
I
like
how
one of
much
my favorite parts is when the serious Robin's like, we have to think of a plan.
Yep.
And the Go Robin's like,
yeah.
have we thought of the plan yet? Like, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's the perfect like in between.
Yeah.
Of you know, you have your serious stuff and then you have your funny stuff or whatever.
See, yeah, that's perfect. But then I have not seen this movie, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
I know even you said the comedy got a little old, or like it was a little bit too much. I feel like if they oversaturate the humor, it'll get like really like, you know.
Yeah, like it doesn't need to be in there every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm here in the movie. You got me in the theater to watch it.
Yeah.
You don't need to hit me with one-liners every 5 seconds
Yeah.
to keep my attention. I'm watching it. Like,
Do you think if they took out the screaming goats, then it would be like you'd be fine?
I
no,
forgot about that.
my biggest issue was the goat thing was fine. Like there were
Yeah, I need to watch it.
there was one funny moment with it where they were like, "There's the planet," but it's like a perspective thing. So you see a small planet, you're like, "Oh, it's far away," and then they go, poof, they just smack into it. Like, oh.
yeah, that's good. It's like
yeah.
Outer Wilds kind of.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's so far away.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they had this thing with like the hammers or whatever, like the
Love Triangle.
Yeah, like Stormbreaker was like jealous of Mjolnir or whatever.
Oh,
And I was
okay,
like, I'm like, what? Yeah,
Dude, yeah, my YouTube's been full of like YouTubers hating on Marvel.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Dude, there was this like 4-hour-long video I started watching and why Endgame was bad.
bro.
Dude, I could not get 5 minutes in. He was like, actually, Endgame. What did he say? It was something that made me go, "What the frick?"
Dang.
It was such a bad take.
Bro, if you gotta,
Oh no! He said DC's Justice League was better than Endgame.
no.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, what the frick? I left. Oh, that freaking
No,
crap.
it's like you got 5 minutes to convince me to watch
Yeah.
4 hours and you blew it.
Dude, yeah, frick that. Frick, what was I saying? But yeah, I'm watching a frick ton of like Marvel, like, oh yeah, what sucks and stuff.
Yeah.
And dude, they have like a hate boner for like, I don't know, I forgot.
Just humor in general, probably.
Yeah, they just like hate everything. They like take the worst thing. They take like a small thing and put it in the biggest proportion. They're like, Thor
Yeah.
is naked in a scene with Zeus. Look at all the women. They're fully clothed. I'm like, what the frick? You know what scene I'm talking about? Cal?
Yeah. Like they show Chris Hemsworth. He was like,
Yeah.
this. I'm actually quite proud of this scene. This is the first scene I've been able to show off my butt. I'm like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if I were to make a movie, I would honestly only put. This is gonna sound weird. I would only put. Like sexual stuff with like dudes in it.
Yeah.
Because how many millions of movies is that constantly done with like females? You know?
It's a
It's
lot.
like, yo, I'm
agree.
just saying, we got to see some cocks
More
in some
penis.
film.
Let's go.
More penis.
Yeah,
you.
speaking of penis, Grant, you finished Adventure Time or something?
Yo, I did,
That's
dude.
not from a-
I did.
Yeah, Young Justice is bopping, dudes. Grant, I know you probably don't care that much for DC. If you,
I got some,
I don't know.
a little bit of care for it.
If
here and
you
there.
like Robin and
I do like Robin.
Superboy,
Wait, dude, is this going to
Yeah.
convince you to play the hit game Gotham Knights coming out in October?
oh, probably. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Is this Square Enix game?
No. It's,
Maybe.
It's the same people who made Arkham Knight.
Okay, maybe. I'll probably play it. Maybe.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Yo,
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Dustin. I know you're trying to get us along.
No, sorry, I want to see you guys eat hot chips.
Yeah. No. Thanks. But it's really good.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
basically I don't know. It's good.
Final thing to say comic wise.
Yep.
Another since I gave one good DC comic for people to look for, one good Marvel comic I found recently.
Yeah, yep.
There's a new Thor comic that they released and it's so good.
Okay, that's
it's
cool.
called Thor: The God of Fists, and the whole thing.
Yep.
Like like I'm laughing,
Yeah.
but it's not funny. It's like literally, it's just so perfect. So you know how like if Thor's not worthy, he can't get the hammer.
Yeah.
So like the first like comic is him in these like horrible situations. So basically, it's a different universe. And,
Yeah,
like there's this
obviously,
one
yeah.
part where all the Avengers are dying. And then Thor's like, I need my hammer. And then he goes to grab it. And it's like, nope, not worthy. So like all the Avengers die.
Oh my god.
So he's just like, what the hell? So then, like, Asgard's attack, he's like, I need the hammer. And then it's like, nope, not worthy. So,
And he
like,
can use it whenever
like,
it's not
whenever
battling.
it's not needed, he can use it.
Yeah.
So what happens is he gets super depressed, so he ends up living on Earth.
Yep.
And so the Iron Fist...
yeah.
like the clan or whatever behind that,
Yep.
they're like, oh, welcome Thor. Why don't you train with us for a while? So he practices by the hammer's just sitting there on a bench because he can't lift it.
Yep.
So he just starts punching the hammer, and it gets to the point where like 1 or 2 comics later, the hammer becomes scared of him. So whenever he goes to punch it, his punches are so powerful that the hammer flees. Like it'll actually like fly away from him.
Yeah.
And then they're
manipulate
like,
it?
you've done it. You've become the god of fists. And I'm like, yo, this is dope.
What the frick? Dang, that's
Like the final shot of the comic is him cracking the hammer and he just freaking busts it.
Dang.
I'm like, that's awesome.
Whoa.
And then Ghost Rider shows up and he's like, yo, time to save the multiverse. And I'm like, yo, let's go, dude.
Dude, yo,
Let's
nice.
go.
Yeah.
That's a cool
sick.
one.
Sick.
But anyway,
And real quick, Batman. I will watch
Yes.
Batman the animated series probably, and Justice League Universe or whatever the animated too.
Dude,
probably down the line after Young Justice. Anyway, go.
yeah, dude, Batman Beyond, yo.
Oh, and that one too.
Yo,
For
hell
sure.
yeah, dude.
Batman Beyond. Sick.
So going on to my week, please play the Grant mini week theme.
what
thank
time
you.
are we hitting, by the way? How long have we been going?
It's been hour 30.
All right,
That's not
all right.
bad.
That's
Not
pretty
bad.
good, pretty good.
Cool. All right, so going into my week, guys, I have finished Adventure Time. I have officially
Yo,
finished
not specials
show.
though, right?
not the specials.
Wait, did you say that last podcast?
I said I think I said I finished it, but I didn't go into too many details.
Yeah.
This is a short one. I just
That's
wanted
cool,
to, I
that's
just
fine.
wanted to say my 2 favorite episodes
All right.
because I was thinking about it over the week. My least favorite one, I made a video on it on my channel, Grant Guy Reviews.
Yep.
It's the one where Cinnabon has the hots for Flame Princess.
Yep.
What the frick?
Oh, yeah, I saw
Get
that
that out of
video.
here. Yeah, no, freaking garbage. Now, Justin, I sent you.
Okay. I thought you were in pain.
I'm yawning.
What the frick, bro?
Wait, yeah. I had that the other day when I was doing this, and you guys were like, "What the frick?"
What's happening?
Yeah, what do you want?
Justin, if you could please play the Adventure Time song that I sent you. So this one's probably my second, I think my second favorite episode.
Okay.
So the episode's just called Money.
I don't think you sent me Adventure Time. You sent me Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, it's in Discord. There should be.
It's like a remix. Isn't it a remix or something?
Yeah, it's like a remix or whatever.
Oh, okay. You sent before Jacob stuff. All right.
Yep.
Yep. It's right there. Jake X Watts or whatever it's called. Yeah. So basically, in this episode, they're like, "Yo, how much money do we have?" And so they go to like the freaking Raspberry Kingdom, and Jake's just like throwing money at people, and he's like, "Hey, dance!" And they just start like dancing. It's like some old man's like, "Oh, my back!" I'm like yo, if I had $1 billion, this is what I would do.
Yeah.
My favorite part is he goes up to the Raspberry Princess and he's like, here, have some money. I'm gonna eat this sandwich while I sit on your head. She's like, no, you can't do that. And he's like, nah. Yo, I'm giving you the money to do this. Then he does it, and then she's like, does the Game of Thrones thing where she's like, we will bury them in their melted gold.
Dude,
And at the end of the episode, they escape and they just write her an apology letter. Favorite 11 minutes.
Dude,
so
yeah, that's
far.
good.
Yeah, you can stop that now. That was just the thing because the start of the
Yeah,
episode they
yeah,
go
yeah.
money. Money. My
Yeah, I remember
absolute favorite episode is the one. It's such a simple episode, no lore or anything to it. It's called "Who Would Win," and it's just the one where. Do you remember the barn? So there was like an invitation sent out, and it was like fight the barn. And it's
Oh,
just this
yeah,
dude
yeah,
with a barn.
yeah.
He's like, fight me, and
This
then
was like cows in them, right?
yeah, so he just opens up his door, a bunch of cows come out, and
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, oh.
Yep.
But my like the best part of the episode that I love is just it's a one-on-one fight between Jake and Finn, and I don't know, I just love it because it's like raw dog.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
Yeah, like natural, like them biting each other to like the last the last breath of air or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like episodes like that where it's just like it's the two good guys like wailing it out. It's basically Captain America: Civil War, but 11 minutes and it's a cartoon.
Oh, I need to watch Civil War. Anyway, so what's your favorite character and least favorite character? And you can't go like Mr. Root Beer. You have to say like a main character.
Mr. Root Beer.
Mr. Root Beer is actually fine, or whatever that guy's name.
No, he was fine. He was fine. He had his episode.
I know
to
people hate
himself
that
and all
episode where they're like, it follows Mr. Root Beer. What the frick?
I thought it was fine. I thought that was really funny. Because like you have the one, because you have the one moment where he's like Jake and Finn are hiding Princess Bubblegum, and then Jake and Finn freaking come up to his house. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, Jesus.
That's good.
You just like, what are they doing? You're like, oh, it was a test,
dude. Okay, also random. That one episode where there's a deer that broke both of Finn's legs.
Dude, that's my Justin. Can you please find that clip? Just type in "deer breaks Finn's leg." That's my favorite line from Finn.
Dude,
they break both. You just hear. He goes, whatever.
But like they like all lost their memory. That one's freaky,
dude. Yeah,
freaky.
yeah.
And then also the Jake Baxter.
James Baxter.
The second one of that, I was like, all right, get out here, freaking Jake Baxter.
yeah. I did like the one where it was like where they're like, oh, Grandpa's gonna blow up. He's like, oh, I have to blow up now. And then the James Baxter comes. They're like, ha 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 ha. But then he like trips over him, and the guy just dies anyway.
Yeah.
Here's the beautiful clip.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good. I love that.
Yeah. But anyway, favorite character or favorite least favorite character?
My favorite character. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Least favorite character. This one's gonna be controversial. Marceline. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. She's fine.
Maybe
I like
the special for Marceline will make you change your mind.
Well, it's the only reason she's my least favorite is because every time that she stars in an episode, it's a not funny episode. So it takes me out of it a little bit. It's like a serious one. Like she has some good moments. I don't mind her character in general. But usually whenever her episode pops up, I'm kind of like, I'm looking at my phone more often.
Yeah.
Controversial statement of the day. Let's see. Favorite character.
Yeah. Magical Dan or whatever. Magic Dan.
Magic Mike. Yeah.
Or whatever his name is. Yeah. Favorite character.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can we go back to the least favorite character?
Yeah.
Freaking Penny, Ice King's human wife, fiance, or whatever.
You fucking freak!
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
You know, because she gets the magic hat, and then that's the whole finale because she summons the big demon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she's obsessed with bringing Simon back, so she's like a freaking crackhead about it.
Yeah.
Nah, frick her.
Yeah, she's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Favorite character? Controversial.
The squirrel who hates Jake.
Yo, nice.
Justin, please look up the squirrel that hates Jake. It's like 2 seconds. It's my favorite. Whenever he pops up, it brings a smile to my face.
Yeah.
It is joyful.
By the way, the King of Ooh, I love how he's a con man.
Really random. I like that too. I like that too. Also, I really like how the show didn't dive into any like tropes that I thought it was going into.
Yeah.
Like the Lynch turning into a baby. I was like, oh, the baby's hearing voices. It's going to become the Lynch. But no, it's a baby.
It's a baby, but the Lynch is
the Lynch is just in a baby.
Yeah, I love that actually. It's like, I will kill you.
I will kill you. And then the freaking Lich or whatever from the other universe comes over to like convince the baby, but the baby just like wrecks it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, all right. Well, I guess that's it.
Yep. Yeah.
And the thing with the dad, like how it's like, oh, the dad will learn his lesson. He'll come back for Finn. But no, he gets an offer to go and restart his life on the other side of the universe. He's like, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. Yep. All right, here.
Remember me, Jake?
No.
Because he just pops up at random times, and he's always like, "Remember me?" You're like, I don't. Who are you?
Yeah.
Because it all started with like Jake had like a newspaper submission, and the squirrel kept trying to like he was like, read my submission, please read my submission. but he like never read it, so he just hates him for it. I love that.
That's good.
But yeah, classic stuff.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna give Adventure Time a 6 out of 6. It's
word. Yeah.
Changed perspective on stuff. Very
and
banging.
also I think it is like it was like King, the best show at the time.
Like it's a
on Cartoon
legendary
Network.
show.
Yeah,
Freaking legendary.
for sure.
Yeah. Other than that, next up for my week, guys, I've been playing a crap ton of Soul Hackers 2.
Oh, yo, let's go.
Guys, as of this recording, I think at the climax. I think I'm at the climax.
Interesting.
It's at the point. Things have been things have been revealed.
No, that's good. I like it.
Things have been revealed, so I'm chilling. I'm waiting for what I think is the climax. Basically, my thoughts so far, I've decided I'm going to make a big old video about it because I put friggin' 70 hours into it. I'm going to get something out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been
Unemployment, baby.
I've been playing Xenoblade since like May, June, July, end of July.
How
I
many
only have
hours have you-
39 hours.
You clearly hate Xenoblade. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, well, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot of
You're
hours.
doing a video on it. Justin wants us to freaking speed through everything.
Yes, I will.
So can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. For one, do you think it's good?
I do.
Nice.
I do think it is good.
Do you think your party is like interesting characters, like characters you like? Do you like the characters in the party?
I do.
Nice.
I do.
Does this game have its own identity compared to Persona and SMT? Does it really fall in its own place and make a mark?
Mostly.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool. Is there a lot of hacking?
No.
Oh,
Not a lot of hacking.
Is the story engaging and fun and good?
Absolutely.
do you
Okay.
find yourself constantly thinking about Futaba?
Yes.
Cool. Do you like the dungeons? I hear a lot about.
No.
Yeah. Do you like the combat?
Yes.
Do you like the music?
Kinda.
Do you think the item shop music is the best JRPG music you've ever heard in your life?
No. Play the Hell's Kitchen thing? No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we read a comment. No. we read a comment that's like, this is the best item shop song in any JRPG.
Literally any JRPG.
Yeah.
Listen to it, it's like, it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, but you're really vibing with the stories of characters, though.
Yeah.
Story and characters.
So to summarize pretty quickly, the story is banging.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Atlas, so far, every game that I've played, I always enjoyed the story.
Yeah.
I am absolutely loving it so far. It's got twists and turns I don't expect.
Yeah.
all
That
the-
explains why you didn't play SMT 5.
is the story not
Crap.
no? Well, this one is really good. I really like the story. All the characters are really interesting. The characters I thought were going to be basic were actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's all the characters. The story so far is like really well done.
Okay. Let's see if it lands on its feet then. You're hitting the climax.
Yes. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the big point. Like, if it explains everything and I'm like, what the frick did I just watch? Then it
Yeah.
could tank the whole thing for me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
I don't like the story mixed with what I already don't like about the level design, then this is, I'm not going to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, can you get look up Risei's Palace OST, please?
Yep.
Yo!
Basically, how's Ringo? Is she good?
Okay, so one thing I think that I love the most about the game
Yep.
is Ringo. Ringo
That's
is
cool.
written so well.
That's good.
Dude, this is like by far, I think honestly, the best like
New character.
female written character.
Yeah.
Good
really?
new character. Yeah.
So is this I can you do the motion for Soul Hackers 2 and give me the cue of what the enemies say?
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what do the music? Wait. All right, stop the music real quick. All right, so run like Ringo.
Ringu.
All right,
Yeah.
what sound does the enemies make so I can imitate the enemy voices?
Okay, so here's the thing. The enemies actually don't talk at all.
Okay.
But there's a little
Yeah.
Morgana ripoff.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
corner of the screen. Now I want you
Oh yeah,
to
rate the mascot for out of 6. Out of 6. Sorry, out of 6. Rate the mascot. character?
One. It's an owl, so it's kind of cute, but it won't shut up. So basically, whenever an enemy pops up, I want you to continuously say 4 lines. There's an enemy. Whew, that was a close one. Good job. I guess we're safe now. Just repeat things that any normal JRPG company would say after and before a battle. Okay, so here, I'm running.
Justin, cue it.
One sec. Oh, you want reset or a soul hacker?
Reset.
Reset.
Or soul hack.
Not reset.
Enemy ahead. Wow, close one. Enemy. Watch out. Oh, that was close. Nice moves. Keep moving. The lock must be over here somewhere. Look out. An enemy. Whoa. That was close. Nice moves, Ringo. Woo.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so basically the way that all dungeons are lined up is you start.
I heard there's 3 and you return to them.
Dude, it pisses me off so much. So the first area that you're in is a shipping district. So you have a bunch of shipping containers.
Oh
and all
my
that.
gosh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
Cool, it's fine.
It's it's flat, but it's short and simple. Good tutorial area. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yep.
The next area is a subway. So I'm like, okay, fine, different area. That's cool. That's fine.
Mementos.
I was like, okay, done before, better in Mementos, but whatever. So I'm going through that, and they do this stupid thing where they have this freaking test, or the way that puzzles work is like you're walking, and all of a sudden the screen goes, and then you're in a random part of the whole freaking dungeon. And you're like, what the hell?
Oh.
And then it's like, oh, you have to find the path, the correct path. So I just freaking Google it. I'm like, I'm not going to be here for 2 hours.
Wait, does it zoom in and change camera where your party's in a circle or something? Or
no, it's just you. You don't see your party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're chilling, you're running through the whole thing, you beat the subway, and then after that, you go to another subway. There's 2 subways in a row, but they do it like oh, this is the top 2 floors of the subway.
Wait, every time it says subway, can you hit that ding ding like for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And then after I beat that subway, I then go to, and then they're like, oh my gosh, he was actually in this subway. So then after I go into that subway,
is it like the same subway?
it's
like
just the same subway.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, okay, fine. It's like a million floors to it. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
a million floors to a train subway.
Yeah. And then the next one is a tower. So then you go into a tower.
Do a different song for a tower, please. Do a different song for tower.
Sorry.
So sub is that one, tower is a different one. All right, keep going. Sorry.
Yep. So then you have 2 towers. So you have these massive towers right in the middle here.
Yeah.
And they got a million floors on top of them. And the way that it works is you're basically the way that you're going through this entire dungeon, freaking hotel tower or whatever is same for all of them. You run. And then you turn left or right, and then there's a door. You go through that door. Oof. You turn left or right. You just keep going in this. It's not random. It's designed, but like it's just so flat and boring. Like,
dude, it's Persona.
I'm probably making it more negative than it is. Like I enjoy exploring and stuff, but just when I look back at the whole thing, because the thing is, there's requests, right?
Yep.
There's missions.
Side quests. Yeah.
Yep. So you'll have a quest where it's like, oh my gosh, my brother's missing. I think he went to Tower B. So then I go back to the tower, and then I'm like, okay, where is he? It just says he's in the tower. So now I have to go through the whole tower looking for him. So now what was fine exploring before, now I'm just doing the same thing again.
That sounds like Persona 4 dungeons, but
it's basically like that. I keep exploring until I find stairs, and then I'm like, okay, now I've officially moved past the first section. Now I'm in the second section, and I keep going. So it's just like that. And then after the tower, then I go back to the subway. There's a third subway. So after the third subway, then the final boss reveals himself. This is where I'm at right now. And guess where I go for the final dungeon?
Top of the tower?
No, I go to the West Shipping District.
Oh no, the shipping district.
So now I'm in a different shipping district. Now, well, it's designed different. It's larger now.
The first final boss, you go in a shipping container. You know, you can make a room in one of these. Have a seat. And it's just like him in a minimalist room.
Yeah. Meet me at my tower. Like what the?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's what I haven't mentioned so far.
Yeah.
I actually have a favorite dungeon that I have not mentioned yet.
Oh, nice.
It is a beautiful, like, Chinese palace. And it's really cool. But here's the thing. It's in the DLC.
Oh, no.
I got the deluxe version, which came with the DLC by default.
Let's say day one DLC.
The day one DLC.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't even feel like DLC. It's just a bunch of requests that star this this purple girl, and it's a whole story called The Lost Numbers, and you go to this like brand new area, and it's awesome. It's designed differently. It's like a whole got like a boss arena thing going on. The story's interesting, but the thing is, after you do the DLC, you can't go back there.
Wow,
what the frick?
That's it. So it's just hanging out there on the main menu, taunting me because I'm like, I want to hang out in that one, but I can't because I have to go find this lost child in the tower again.
Oh my gosh, dude, yo. It's actually this SMT3 dungeon.
Yeah. It's like it's so disappointing because like you just got done creating these beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, dude, every single palace in Persona 5 is like beautifully crafted.
It definitely is.
It's
just like, dude, Count Cheetah's palace, you're swinging outside of it.
Yeah.
It's giant.
Yeah, you like you're climbing up a castle. In Matarame's, you have these like laser fences and this art museum. Then you go out to his like freaking Mozart area. Like it's all different. In these, it's just freaking subway tunnel. And subway tunnel.
SMT5 had the environment where you're running around Tokyo. That was interesting to me. There was two dungeons in the game where it was all red blocks and fan puzzles, which it was bearable for me. But if the outside worlds in SMT5 were dungeons like that, I would kill myself, actually. I'd stop playing the game in reality. Dude, So that's a little bit of a contrast there, too.
Yeah, like, that makes sense. That makes sense. So here's another thing. I know what you guys are thinking. Usually in every...
tower, there's an elevator.
In every tower, there's an elevator. So where's the Mementos area? Well, here's the thing. I haven't mentioned that part yet.
There's a Mementos in this game?
Well, it's their version of Mementos.
Basically,
there's this area called the Soul Matrix. This is where the soul hacking comes into play.
Okay, right.
So basically, I'll get into the story a little bit, but essentially, all three of the main people that are with you, they died. They're dead. They got shot in the head. They're dead. So what soul hacking does is Ringo goes into their soul, and if there's still a little bit left of them, and then she's like, "Hey, do you want to like come back to life?" And if they have enough will to live, then they come back to life. So like I like that stuff. But basically, some stuff glitched up. There's a bunch of technology stuff in this game, and now you have to go into the Soul Matrix and you have to fix them. So the Soul Matrix is the mementos of this game.
Okay.
So basically, you go through these massive dungeons and you just get memories as you go through them. But they're the exact same thing as the dungeons.
Oof.
So it's just blue floating blocks, and you're just running through all the blue floating blocks until eventually you come across the character standing there, and then you get a cutscene.
Dang.
And then you got to keep going. And they have this stupid gimmick where you find a portal, and then it just slaps you on a random part of the map.
Portals.
And so I gotta map that out on Google where the portal's gonna put me. So
you mapped it out on Google. Dang, no, I respect that, but that really shows something there.
Right, because I was like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the story is so good.
Oh, really?
It's so good. Every time I get to a cutscene, I am super into it.
Okay, that's good.
The characters are so well done that every time I go through that stupid blue maze and I see a character on the other end that I know is going to give me a cutscene, I really want to get to them because I want to know what's going to happen with them.
You sound like you're describing Nier Replicant to me. You have to like run through a dungeon and then the story's like God tier. Yeah.
Right. It's so much like that. So I hate the dungeons so much, but it's so worth it for the end surprise. It's like you have a lollipop and you really want to get to that center because you know that center bubblegum is just so good, but the outside of it is like
it's a maze of
it's what's a bad flavor of lollipop?
Pink,
like the white ones.
The cord, oof.
Coconut ones.
Coconut, yeah.
You got to go through like a coconut lollipop to get to the center in there.
Do you know Astral Chain?
Yeah.
You know how like the fighting area is like all red and blocky?
Yep.
Dude, what if hell, the afterlife is like blocks?
What
like
if it's
the
just
Atlas SMT5, this game's blue blocks. It's just all blocks.
Dude, the secret dungeon in Persona 4 blocks.
Oh, dang.
Yo.
Persona 6 blocks.
Yo, it blocks the game.
Blocks.
Yo. So other than that, the combat, I love the combat.
Okay,
the combat's
It looks
fantastic.
pretty good.
It adds things that other SMT games don't have enough to separate itself. Like it has the whole stacking mechanic with the ghosts. It has this thing called a comp. This is by far the most customizable SMT game that I've ever played.
Okay.
Like everything from like the
if you're gonna
minute
say
little
like
numbers.
okay, well, I have a problem. I never played it.
Of course.
SMT5 combat is better. It's like the best thing I've ever played in a JRPG.
Okay.
It's like the most
yeah.
engaging combat ever. So if you're gonna go answer the best combat SMT,
I don't think it's the best combat ever.
Yeah.
I just think it's very, I really like it because it's very customizable.
That's cool. Yeah,
It's very so you know how Joker he can like swap through personas or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically in this one you can't do that, but you assign a demon to everyone. So and you can switch like once per fight.
Okay.
But you're pretty much you're kind of like stuck with that demon. So you level up not only yourself but the demons, and it's like a whole thing. You have the fusion stuff as usual.
Yep.
So all that stuff is really good. So overall,
That's good.
I'm in like a love-hate relationship with the game because I am like adoring the story.
Yeah.
The combat I love. It's fantastic. The game is gorgeous.
Yep.
But the core level design in itself is just I hate it.
That's weird that they messed up so bad with that.
Yeah. And like even just like the hub world, you know how in Persona 5, it's very similar to Persona 4. So in Persona 5, you have a smartphone and it shows you images of all the places you can go to, and then on the right side of the image it shows you all the different like things you can do in the place, who's there, stuff like that. In this one, in Persona 4, it's a list.
Yep.
It's a very small list. In this one, it's a massive list, but here's how it's organized. Let's say that there's a place called Karakucho.
Yep.
Now in
Gesundheit.
Karakucho, thank you.
That's
So in Karakucho, you have two things that you can do. There's the comp smith and there's a bar. Well, the way that it's listed on the hub screen is it shows Karakucho : bar : comp smith. So it's all listed there, and I can click any one of them. And I wish I could minimize that to where I just see the places I can go to.
Yeah.
Like
Splatoon.
Every single thing. Yeah, like Splatoon. Like I just want to go to the bar, but I accidentally click on Karakucho. Now I got to load out of that one. Now I got to load into the actual place. And it just takes a little bit extra long. That's a minute thing, though.
Yeah.
So overall, the reason I'm continuously grinding the game is because I got to see how it ends. I love the story.
That's
the
good.
characters are written so well. But God, the dungeons are holding me back.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, interesting.
So,
all
yeah.
right. Well, your video, I'm sure, will explain more, and we'll see once you finish the whole thing.
But that's about it for all that stuff. I was gonna do a DoorDash thing, but basically I'll just say one funny story from that, and then that's it for my week.
All right,
Basically, I went to Subway for a DoorDash, and they were like, okay, what are the ingredients? And then they like gave me the ingredients, and I was like, okay, I gotta make the sub.
Bro.
The hell? And then I kid you not, there's this dude in front of me, pissing me off. I kid you not, this guy, it's like he's never been to a Subway before. He looks and he's like, and I kid you not, he looked down at the veggies.
no.
He looked down at the veggies. This man asked for a sample of a tomato. Have you never tried a tomato before?
What the frick?
Dude is like,
That's
can
weird.
Can I try a bite of the tomato? Like just a bite too. Like this man was like,
Yeah.
oh, here you go. Like, bro, just eat it.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So the guy was understandably confused. He was like,
All right, and did he seem bougie, like he wanted to make sure it was fresh or something?
no, he looked like he was 2 steps from crack. So he was like, what does the tomato taste like? It mixes weird with crack or something. I was
Yeah.
like, good Lord.
What the frick?
Oh my gosh.
But that's about it for,
What kind of bread did they ask for?
wheat.
Okay.
You fucking
Yeah.
freak!
You're free.
Yeah, frick that.
Yeah. But that is about it for my week, guys.
All right. Guys, we have a special chip challenge.
Woo! We got
Justin
the
and Jenna,
chips.
thanks for waiting. We are
Well, I
here.
mean, I'm producing. It's fine.
All right.
And
Holy
Jenna's
crap.
co-producing, so it's also fine.
Co-producer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Guys, we took a poll of who should have it first. Who do you think won? There was 3 votes.
Yo, let's
Yo.
go.
I think Jacob probably won the poll.
Yep, Jacob did win at 2
Yo,
votes.
dude.
Dang. All right.
Oh man, well you're not gonna be like a little bitch and not eat it,
Okay,
right?
so- all right, guys. So here's what we got. These chips. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be bad. All right, so Jenna, thank you for grabbing the milk. Oh, my microphone's falling. Thanks. All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So it's gonna get a little weird here, guys.
My tongue's already watering.
And Justin, appropriately grab the phone camera if you need to, and go to.
I can just like pull it off. or something.
if I'm like running around or something.
If
Wait,
we're like
it's
shitting
connected
ourselves.
wirelessly or something.
No. It needs to be on the cord. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But basically, if I'm like on the ground here, give it a Grant. Then he
Yeah. Okay,
Yep,
sounds
yep,
good.
yep, yep.
Yeah. So all right, guys, what do you think about these chips?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little pussy when it comes to spicy things. So
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be like one little nibble in, and that's gonna be it for me or something. I'm gonna try getting a good chunk out of it, but God, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was
don't
reading
know.
reviews. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. So the one chip challenge is whoever. I feel like we should do the bit that we had. I don't know.
No,
What
you
was
don't
the
think
bit
so?
you're gonna
we
do?
can just do it normal. We can
Yeah,
just do it
because
normal.
that way, I feel like we need yeah. Anyway,
What was
So-
the bit you're gonna do?
Persona thing. Well, we can still do a little bit of it. I don't think we need to go in depth. But all right. So basically, yeah. So you're having doubts. You're a little bit scared.
I'm a little scared right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
blame you there.
inside.
It's actually gonna be horrible. So
Yeah. I mean, you guys were talking and having a good conversation. This is
Yeah.
probably gonna ruin your night.
hell yeah. Yeah. So all right.
Let's
so
rip this puppy open.
let's rip it open. Box review. Do you have nails? I don't have nails.
I can try opening it if you want.
Thanks.
All right, we got a few different things in here. We have the one chip challenge. Okay, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat.
I can handle it.
And then we have the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth. So here's what to expect. They have a little guide for what you're going to expect here. Number 1 is the tongue takeover.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so number 2 is shock the senses. So you're gonna get a little shock. Number 3 is you're gonna cry, surge of tears. Number 4, jolt to the gut.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
And then 5, throw up or voltage overload. I hear that.
Literally
before
just
they
throw
mention
up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just
Hot
throw
dang.
up. What the frick?
All right, now here are the rules for the challenge. Here are the rules.
Which I honestly, if you guys don't eat your full chip, I have it in the bag because I already won if I eat the full thing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I don't know if I'll.
Because rule number 1 is eat the entire chip. Number 2, prove it. Show us your tongue. Tongue's got to be blue. Number 3, wait as long as possible before drinking anything. So
So
only
your
drink the
taste
milk.
taste buds burn off.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Jenna.
Number 4, post your reaction on social media. Shut up! Now we have a little, was this like a little poster? I crushed the Pocky 2022
Yo.
One Chip Challenge.
Whoa, that's cool.
Fools giving me that before I try it.
Well, look, how long can you last? This is 1 minute, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour. And it's that one big brain meme, where it's like Galactus brain,
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, 1 hour. Well, you're not going to taste anything after an hour.
and wait, this one says 1 hour, and isn't that weird that it says 1 hour followed by I'm trying to do a invincible joke. I don't know.
Oh, 1 hour in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I've
yeah.
tried these before. The not hot ones.
Okay.
Are the not hot ones
I'm
good?
trying
at all?
not touching with
Yeah,
my
they're okay.
fingers. This is actually insane.
Oh.
Can you get me the one pink stuff, please?
This is freaking crazy. What if they're stale?
That'd be crazy.
Oh, well.
What are you guys thinking? Are you nervous? A
Yeah, I'm
little
pretty
bit?
nervous.
Nah.
H3 podcast, they had people shaking with adrenaline
Whoa.
before. They're like, oh, and me, I'm like, it's whatever.
Hey, you guys were originally gonna do this even without H3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they
we
stole
actually
the
beat them to it.
idea.
They stole the idea from us, actually.
Yeah, you. How'd
Actually,
you
just
hear
kidding.
about it? Just somebody.
I walked into Love's gas station and I went, oh, the one chip challenge. We can do that on the podcast.
Yep.
Oh, it was at a gas station.
Yeah.
It was yeah, it was, yeah. And
A guy assured us these were the real ones.
so just to be clear, everybody, we're gonna have a small sip, just for helping it get down because I heard that it's really hard to swallow. It's
Oh, really?
basically
It's
a
probably
saltine
dry, I
cracker
guess?
kinda.
Huh.
Yeah.
God, I'm a slut for chocolate milk.
You're like drinking it already.
Well, I guess we're on a I guess have full stomachs, both of you, or
I could eat. Maybe
maybe we'll have to eat somewhere after this.
Yeah. So, all right, Grant, we need to decide. You're judging off my reaction, right?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna let you go
It's
first.
totally fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hot seat.
I
We
never
got
used.
the,
all
we
right,
got the
have you-
Pepto-Bismol to the
Has
side.
anybody ever used Pepto-Bismol or no?
I have, dude. It hits immediately. So try not to use that until it's like I can't take it
Well, I'm
anymore.
gonna coat my stomach so it lands in it. It
I
lands
don't
in
know
the.
if it. I guess. Yeah.
I'll do a little bit.
I can't believe you're doing this. Wow.
Yeah.
Coat my throat a little bit.
Mine's a little chunky.
All right.
It's got some curvature to it.
Yeah, show the bag if you want.
Yeah. Here's the Pocky.
Oh, Grant's got it. Yep.
chip
My headphones are
challenge.
off for extreme.
2022.
So if there's anything crazy happening,
Yeah.
it's on my cut. It's on my cut.
I'm bleeding.
Okay. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. Okay. It's like it's kind of black and or blue. I'm a little colorblind.
It's broke. Scam.
Oh,
You got
bro, get a
scammed?
refund. Freaking
All right,
scammed,
so-
bro. Can we
Here's
get a
what-
sniff?
So
Can we get a
Jenna,
sniff test? A sniff test?
What do you say?
Jenna's, I think, nervous for you. Like, she's scared you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, I might.
Bro,
I
let me
might.
get that.
All right. Do you guys know where the paper towels are over there? I could grab them.
Oh yeah, we definitely need those.
It's burning through the table.
Pouring through the table.
You guys hear that sizzling?
Okay. So it's in two pieces. It's pitch black. All right, John. There's like black racks over there. You can turn the light on over there. Oh, we got paper towel. Cool.
Well, you gotta sniff it though.
fine.
See how strong
No, I'm
it
not
is.
putting the spices up my nose. All right. Yeah.
That was really loud. Oh, I was wearing headphones.
All right. So yeah, what we got is just like this color. I don't know if you can see it very well.
It's black, basically. I think.
All right. I guess we just no time but
That's
better.
the blue
I can't
dye.
believe it has to be this way, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're playing the Persona one.
Wait, are you
I'm
gonna put
playing
it all in at
Majora's
once?
Mask
Yeah, that's the way to
Cackling
do it, right?
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it all at once, guys. Very cool.
Here,
Holy crap.
Okay, I got it playing.
Okay. I'm reckless. Let's go.
All right, dude. Wait, no, you gotta hold both.
This one's for Aqualad from Young Justice.
Yo, did he die?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to.
You need,
just
you
the
need to
homeboy.
do the water. Summon
Alright,
water.
I got
No, you gotta put them both in at once. Just go out.
All right, fine.
Oh! Oh!
That's going to the punching part with Raiden.
Is it hitting? Is it hitting? It's just a tortilla chip.
Whoa, is he going to get it down? Is it as hard as they say?
Holy crap.
I got down. They're close.
Whoa, wow, that's blue.
Whoa. Dude, you're blue, bro. You're blue.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Dude, Breaking Bad, why are you...
Timer. Do timer right now.
Oh,
Whoa.
Jacob, in the end,
We got some panting, we got some panting.
realize-
Holy frick.
Whoa. How's the throat feeling? Oh, jeez. Whoa.
It's hot.
Wait, it's hot?
Make sure you don't touch your hands or whatever.
Oh, yo.
Okay, so that was 25 seconds.
Wait, bro.
Probably
you still got more
30.
Pepto-Bismol.
Shut up.
But I just like smell something over here.
Bro, I can smell the. Yeah, you stink.
Dang. All right. Do you
It's hot.
Ooh.
Dang. Dude, is the chocolate milk helping? Just nod for yes. Don't talk.
It's a bit, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Or say, walk me through it, Graham.
Okay.
Say that.
Yo, bro, you got this, bro. You got this, bro. This is rank 10, bro. You just hit rank 10.
I said, don't hype me. I said, ask me questions.
Oh, ask you questions. Oh. All right. What's your favorite color?
Holy frick.
What's your
Holy
favorite color?
baloney.
Tell me the color.
Ask him his favorite VTuber.
Wait, no, that music's good for it. What's your favorite color, Jacob?
Wait, I mean green.
Okay. What's your favorite body part? Body part. Favorite body
Holy
part.
frick, man.
What is your favorite VTuber?
All right, we're gonna do that thing. Oh yeah, favorite VTuber, Coroni, right? Is it
What
Coroni?
do you think about Marines?
All right, guys, this is a Jacob's VTuber hour.
Yo,
what
what
Jacob-
about the Squid Girl? The Squid Girl.
Jacob,
Nanome?
Yeah. Would you rather mom and dad see your Marine poster or eat another chip?
Green poster.
Would you rather your
Whoa.
parents catch you masturbating or
Another chip.
or watching VTubers? Or wearing VTuber merch?
VTubers, dude.
That's fair.
Is this the spiciest thing you ever ate?
Is this the spiciest thing?
Yeah, by far.
Dang.
You just don't want to eat? Well, there's probably gonna be an extra one.
Is it in your stomach right now? Like, where are you feeling it?
My tongue is killing me so much.
Oh, whoa.
I saw you
It
wipe
still
it.
landed on my tongue.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, you spilled pink sauce. Over
Now,
his
we're
head.
going to do a game I like to call Ripped Off of Hot Ones. This is called Explain That Insta, where I pull up your a picture on your social media, and you have to explain exactly what you were doing on that day. So, Jacob, what the hell were you doing on... let's see here. On this day. So I'm going to show the camera this picture. Guys, what the hell was Jacob doing here? So explain this pic, Jacob. What were you doing on this day? And are we going to see any more of this in the future?
I'm resting milk on my tongue. That was a dizzy roll.
It's going to be very rude if you don't answer the question.
I'll be offended.
Whoa. Dang.
Is
He's
Disney
a-
World the most magical
Never mind.
place on Earth?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Better than Universal.
Yeah, I think I
Whoa,
like see
very
like
universal.
there's like a under his left eye. Is there like a cheek? It's like a. Oh, never mind.
Have you ever broken a bone?
It's like a bone.
You ever broken a bone? No, you have not. Me neither. Me neither. I've broken a tendon, but have you, let's see.
Ask him like an embarrassing secret.
Let's see. Who's your first crush?
Go to the throat. Go to the throat.
First crush!
Does that cough help or make it worse?
I think that's just by he has to, because there's like dust in the
For
throat.
Lopez, I don't know.
Jennifer Lopez.
Where do you want to eat after
Yeah.
after this chip?
Like, what are you hungry right now, or are you like it's only
I
pain?
forgot that my counter to hot stuff is Jimmy John's.
Jimmy
Jimmy
John's.
John's.
Oh, good choice. Hell
Oh,
yeah,
Jay,
dude.
would you want
We're
to
gonna
watch?
bring that with us.
Would you want to watch Hot D while eating an even hotter wing?
Yeah. Now, pretend that I'm
think this
Sean
is hotter.
Evans from Hot Ones.
We need to take these headphones off the ground. I was kidding.
Now,
It's mine. It's just you screaming.
all right, headphones are off. Now,
fine,
should
it's fine.
I do the chip now, or should I wait until
I can't.
you're settled?
Do you want to do it still?
I kind of still want to do it.
Oh, Grant. It's like it's actually just pain. It's just painful.
It's just painful.
Oh, watch it from the cord.
Please give more milk, please.
More milk.
More milk.
He's going to use it all.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
needing
yeah. Dang.
some of that milk. Some of that milk. Remember that? Remember that, guys? Milk. Remember that meme? Yeah, it's freaking.
Oh, the camera got.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna smell it. Like, I just. I want to smell.
Okay. Be careful.
Okay.
Touch your eyes with those fingers.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
Oh wait, can we get some like hand sanitizer? I have hand sanitizer like right up there. That would true. I guess it maybe hurt less than the dust.
All right.
Don't worry, this finger is. I'm just scratching my nose.
I got like the pink stuff on my shorts.
Okay. Ooh, oh man, I'm nervous. Oh man, you're making me.
Well,
Making me nervous, Jacob.
Jacob,
Yeah,
Jenna,
if I could use some Pepto Bismol.
All right, Grant. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I want
Right,
to.
it's a little bit better now.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, do you want to zoom in on
My lips
Jacob's
are
face? Just zoom in
burning.
on Jacob's
Okay.
face.
But when I was in pain, I really thought it would be a good opportunity. One sec.
Yeah.
Hi, Jacob. Sorry, you want to look at the camera
We're
quick?
not psychic. We're not psychic.
Yeah.
We're not psychic. You should have started talking about
That's
Persona
good. You can
4
zoom out,
and
you're
Chia
fine.
and Rise or something.
True. Okay. All right. Yeah. Can I get the Pepto Bismol before I do this? Just so I can, like,
Are you, dude? I don't know,
Fucking
Grant. If you
bitch
should
out.
do it, man.
you don't think I should do it?
I don't know. You're bad with spicy stuff. It's just
Do
actually
you?
pain.
Would you? How and what lifespan would you think Jenna would do this?
No, I gotta do it for the sake of PvP, bro. I gotta do it. Freaking. Yeah, I gotta sign my will before I do this.
Well, I will not be able to provide commentary.
Do we have a puke bucket for? All right.
I'm warning you guys. If I do puke, I'm the type of puker. I can't move. Like I'll turn, but if it's like, oh, there's a bucket over here, I'm not. I can't like get up and go to it.
That's
I have
what
to
we need
like
then.
lean over.
Yeah,
One
that's.
sec.
That's good. That's
I mean, yeah,
good.
I guess if I have it with me, then that's.
There's
then that's
spider webs all over that thing.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm gonna have my mic.
Dude, if you puke like that, a plate in front of you, I'm gonna throw up seeing that.
Dude, that'd be disgusting. Yeah, wait. We can't record it. We'll get banned. That's bodily fluids. Put it off the screen. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'd
Gonna
freaking
be over
throw
here.
up. All right, be very careful. It's in your hands. Just-
Maybe I should just.
Really?
yeah, Jake, you don't look too bad.
It's like I'm rejecting it.
You don't look too bad. You don't
That
look too
hurts.
bad.
Well, you're gonna throw up, like guaranteed, or? Oh,
Poop, but your butthole will burn.
I'm gonna do it. It's just not
Would
fun,
Adachi
though.
do it?
Would Adachi do it?
No, it would not.
I need someone to like
Just do half a chip, dude.
just do half a chip. You think? Okay,
No
good
one,
chip.
and then if they go, you ate half one.
But the
say-
Reaper.
Okay.
Sorry, I can only talk for so long and I have
No,
to drink
you're.
more.
You were saying.
But if they go, you only drink half, then you go, I ate more than you.
Oh! Yeah, just cheat.
I'm feeling better. My tongue hurts.
Okay, all right. Can someone do a timer for me? Like 3, 2, 1. Can
Yeah, let me get a timer ready.
yeah. And then someone say
Basically 30 seconds.
yeah.
Give me, watch it, please. Can you give me more milk? Sorry.
All right, someone say 3, 2, 1.
Alright, 1 second.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go.
alright guys, ready? Everybody, that's gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, go. We are nervously watching Brand.
Get an ambulance, but not for me. Just spit it out now. You don't have to swallow.
All right. Nope.
All right.
That was not really throw.
Yeah. No, it's not throw up.
I'm not touching that. Don't worry about it.
All right, Grant. So, what's your favorite color? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I should make you laugh.
Go
My
ahead.
bad.
That's why I smell stuff, man. There's like glue on your mustache.
That's fine.
Maybe have him wipe it.
There's towels if you want.
My heart.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't punch your heart.
He's running.
Just tap on the-
The chair. Has he been going without water? Oh, now you're going. All right. Yeah, just keep that milk on the tongue. That helps. And then the moment it stops helping. You're making me nervous.
Shake it.
Grant, you have to eat another chip with Persona 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a game. What a game.
It hurts so good.
Yeah.
Much. It hurts so good. Much.
Do you think
No,
it?
no, no, baby, help me.
That's actually his pain. Yeah, here you go. This is the last one. Actually, there's more.
My ears, my ears.
Yeah, dang. I have no idea. What are you thinking about right now, Graham? Grant, where do you want to eat tonight? Yeah, hot wings. Do you want the blazing wings? He says he's got it. Jacob, join your co-host. Man, I just went without like 10 seconds without milk. That was bad. Jacob said he went 10 seconds without milk and that was bad. Yeah. More milk, please.
Well, guys, can you just play the normal music?
Yeah.
Like the new.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Okay. On to the news.
Nothing.
$1 million.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not doing it. Yeah, kill some like the blue tortilla chips, whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. I wonder if quantity even matters, really, I guess. Yeah.
Well, guys, Grant, how you feeling, my dude?
Dang. We witnessed history.
Yeah, basically that's how I do talkies as well. I cry and yeah, so guys, well, that was Player vs. Player episode 55, guys.
Who do you challenge to for beeping?
I challenge Justin and Jenna. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we challenged PvP podcasts. Can you give me more, please?
That was a timer set, my bad.
The other PvP podcasts. All right, that's fine. I have a lot of milk in me. Shake me up like a milkshake.
Is it Players Play Podcast? Is that it? Never mind.
Like PvP podcast, and there's two swords. I need your milk.
Nice.
Two swords and it looks bad. We challenged them.
Oh,
All right, guys, that was
Player.
Player vs. Player podcast episode 55. Grant, anything more to say to that?
No.
All right,
Dang.
guys. Justin, can you play us out?
All right, guys. Bye.
Was there more comments? It's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Any more comments? What are you talking about?
No. I just felt bad that we ended it right there. Nope, it's good. Bye. See you guys.
Yep. Jacob and Grant will don't try this at home, I guess. What do you guys recommend trying this at home?
No.
Jacob said it's just pain. I think this he punched so hard.
Well, like his fingers might have the chip on it.
Oh yeah. I guess do the freaking last stab or something. That probably is more fun. Not like did it taste good even? It tasted bad. Okay. All right. Well, you guys were watching PvP Podcast. This is episode 55.
Wait.
Okay.
Muse. I was kidding. I was kidding. I'm not doing it. My mouth burns. I can't talk. Dude, stop doing that. It looks like you're going to throw up. I'm scared. Oh, you do have blue on your fingers. You might want to wash your hands. Make sure you get that. Dude, you're the type of person that I'm like, oh, the safety's off on your gun. Watch out. And you're like, ooh. I'm scared. Sorry. Anyway, you're fine. Anyway.
Yeah, for real chip rating, Grant said earlier.
0.06. Fuck that chip.
Dang.
Honestly, I'd give it like a 5 out of 6.
We need milk.
Something.
We can only talk for 10 seconds. And we need milk.
Dang.
I ate too much milk.
Dang. Well, we got this all on camera, so.